Why, hello there, Swazdula, everybody. Oh, damn, that's too quiet. Swazdula, everyone. How do you do? Welcome to Friday evening. It is time to relax and chill and hang out for a little bit. Wait a minute, is the music? Oh, that's the end of the song. Never mind. The end of the song. End of the song is gonna be a little quiet anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Much better. Absolute cinema. That should be fine. 20%. Finally off the hook. What happened? Oh, I don't even want to hear anymore. I don't even want to hear anymore next. Yoko. Did still no one finish the ARG? Someone tried. They didn't get it right, though. They didn't get it right. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Lambert. What's up, Joe? What, my drifter is cracking Marie instead of cracking relics? Okay. Okay. What's up, you degenerate angel? Hello, Schematic. Degenerate angel. Okay. Okay. That's definitely something that's going to go into the memory card for later use. Degenerate angels. Okay. Nice. How you guys been? How was your week? It was last week that we streamed, right? Yeah, I think... Damn, this week flew by quick. Saturday. I think I did Friday and Saturday, or was it just Saturday? Well, it doesn't matter, but I'm pretty sure it was last weekend. It wasn't week before that. Was it? I don't think so. But anyways, yes, how has your week been? How's it been going? Rhymegrad subscribing for 68. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 68 months in a row. You guys know that the next one's going to be epic, right? We can't miss it. All good? That's great. That's really good. What the hell is this song? I decided to go back to Pretzel Rock so you guys could probably see the posts. Because I was tired of listening to YouTube ads on free music channels. Still ads running, but that's okay. But yeah, it's kind of annoying, you know. And Pretzel Rocks, when I started using Pretzel Rocks was like, coin to you. Oh no, wait, no. Safe. Sorry, I gotta mute it because YouTube will demonetize everything for that. So, hello there, Aria. I'm sorry, that was your bits too, wasn't it? Damn. I need to replace that with something, or maybe have AI make a Arnold Schwarzenegger version of, oh my god. Oh my god, can you guys imagine? Toss a coin to your Witcher.
Yeah, boy.
No, not yet, boy. Oh, come on, toss a coin. What are you waiting for? Come on, do it now. Oh, valley of plenty. Oh man, that would be bad. That would be so shit. Imagine. Oh my goodness. By the way, did you see that you can now appoint a lead mod? No, I did not. I did not. You're on leave now? Wait, you're in the military? I haven't played it 2 years. Is it worth to come back to the game right now? In all honesty, yes. Yes, I would say so. 2 years ago? Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. I really can't say no. I really can't say no. It's a little bit hard to kind of gauge. Is it? No, actually, I think I may have experienced it close enough. Warframe had a little bit of a weird phase for a while, and for about 2.5, 3 years or so now, Warframe has been rolling in the other direction of being awesome again. And right now, this update, the last update, the update before, it's like every update is better than the one before, cooler, and gameplay is cool and everything. But it's really fun to be in again. Like this morning, I was at work with my women, and I said, I want to go home and play Warframe. I haven't said that in like, what is it, 2025? I don't think I've said that in like 8 years, you know? And yeah, so if you stopped 2 years ago, if you come back right now, you're still going to have some of the older content that's like, you know, some people love it, some people don't, whatever, to just get through, basically. But once you've gotten through that, everything will be awesome again. Story-wise, anyways, I mean, all the stories are pretty good. So, yes, it's definitely worth coming back. What, the Zesty Frog has to be one? What? Do I want to know? Do I even want to know? Screw this, I'm moving to Twitch. Come on over, baby. 22 to 2025, Warframe is good. 22 to 20, yeah, okay, yeah, that's about right. That's about right. I mean, of course, everybody will perceive this a little bit differently. You guys already know my opinions. You've heard them all. Walked with. What is this music? Elevator music. Is the volume okay, guys? YouTube had a big delay. Damn, that's a shame. Hey, Rastafari, man. Wagwan, me brethren. Veilbreaker was the turning point, in my opinion. What? Help me out. What was before Veilbreaker? Because Veilbreaker was dope too, but before Veilbreaker, something else was dope. The New War. There you go. New War was dope, but the expectation, and what was delivered was off. But like the New War was dope in a lot of ways, but like, I think just chalk it up as like that battle thing was kind of missing, you know? But it was a good story. It was a good story. Well, I mean, to be fair, they're all good. All the stories are pretty good. So, all right. I'm going to just hop in over here and do a little bit of Blood of Perita? Perita, however you want to pronounce it. And, yeah, if you guys want to come along, you can feel free to do so. I'm probably going to bounce back and forth between between... What am I saying? Darth Vader! Oh, it's not Darth Vader. It was Alex. Alex did it. So, yeah, he's a little pervert. He likes to sit back in the shadows. meant to say, which I did say, you just heard a glitch or your ears are malfunctioning. I'm going to bounce between uh, this operation and the hell dive down to Roth. I need that Mafica. I stopped playing because of burnout, but if it's good again, I don't mind grinding. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Go ahead. I mean, it's not gonna hurt, you know. Just come back, play the game, see if you like it. If you don't, just do it a little bit, you know, or don't at all, you know. But you should be okay. You should be a-okay. All right, Edgy. Okay, I'll try to remember it and have a look later. I suffered through 19 to 2021. Mm-hmm. Ready for next year? Final season of The Boys. I haven't seen the current season of The Boys yet. I've seen them all. It's four, right? It's four are released at the moment. I think it's four. Well, anyways, I've seen the first three, but after I finished the third season, I ran out of Prime access. I didn't technically run out of it. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so I haven't even seen the latest season yet, but I want to. Obviously, The Boys is really good. It's like the Boys is like exactly what I always want, like perpetually want, not from every produced show or movie, but I kind of like the idea of the bad guys sometimes win. Or why are all the superheroes or superhero movies always so super PG and super correct, like the old Spider-Man movies? I don't mean old. I mean like the first couple before the whole Marvel thing kicked off. They're all just like really like super PG and super you know, Green Lantern not being a good movie, but yeah, I was also in that spectrum. And I was always kind of more the guy like, it doesn't always have to be that. Can't we have something a little bit more like Deadpool? Not knowing that Deadpool was a thing back then. So, but I always, you know, I just kind of, I like to see that. And I think an honest world, people having superpowers would be a lot closer to The Boys than it would to anything in the Marvel movies. So, yeah, I like that. I like that style. I like that alternative perspective or alternative weighting of good versus bad. Just good. It's just good. Okay. Angels of the Zeraman was before that. Yeah, I had a really, really, really tough time with Angels of Zeraman. I'm not gonna lie. That was, to me, that was yes, it was a pain. Shit, what do I need? I think I need these the most. Ah, screw it. Let's just play through all of them. Warframe really is all over the place story-wise. Uh, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Let me please know if the volumes are good, because to me the game is really low and the music is higher than the game, but neither are super high. So if you'd like me to adjust anything, let me know. Why do I have to travel so far already? What did I do? The post-quest content was lacking. The post-quest content from the new war, you mean? Oh. Reskin Cetas and Fortuna bounties. Yeah, okay, yeah. Reskin Cetas. Yeah, that's pretty... No, god damn it. I know why I never did that one. Yeah, I feel the same way. It was like, okay, this big thing, this big massive event that everything has been leading to just happened, and somehow nothing remains. Not really, you know, after that. That was odd, yeah. That felt weird. Ah, no, not that way. My god, why is the mission all the way over here? Holy smokes. What? A prime warframe? Where? Oh, there. Okay. Man, I enjoyed Green Lantern. They went to space and Blake Lively was hot. I don't even recall her being in there. She was in the Green Lantern? Really? Well, okay, that just... I guess that just goes to show how memorable the movie was as a whole. I don't remember the plot or really... I don't really remember any part of it. All I remember is that it just really wasn't good. You know? That's the only part that I remember. But that's not your favorite superhero Marvel movie, is it? What would mine be? Oh, I know what it is. Endgame. Endgame, not only, by far, in my opinion, by far the best... Perverts. By far the best Marvel movie, but just generally one of my favorite movies. Endgame. That, I don't know what it is exactly, but something about that movie just checks all the boxes. Parkour Archon shards? No, I'm not going to waste them for that. $900-meter roll? 900 meter? I mean, that's basically coptering already. That's pretty much coptering, except you're turning in a different direction. I don't invest much emotion into. Okay. Good. Favorite Marvel movie is Winter Soldier. What? What? You're mad. Why? Do tell. I'm genuinely curious to figure out how come that one specifically is your favorite. I wonder. Oh, you want to dance with the devil? Here, have some of this and some of that, and now take this and go to hell. There you go. Alright, we need some more mines. I prefer Infinity War. That's fair. But Endgame was great too. Like I said, I don't know what exactly it is about Endgame for me. But Infinity War, to me, was just like all the other Marvel movies. Not all of them, but most of them. The bulk of them, because the bulk of them are really good, right? There's no doubt about it. Iron Man's, they're all pretty solid. What else with not Winter Soldier? I didn't like that one, but Captain America, pretty solid. Falcon, all that stuff, all pretty fine and dandy, right? But the Endgame, out of that Marvel soup, Endgame just stands out. I think it's mainly the writing, the way that it was. Oh, destroy those. We gotta destroy those things. Okay, there's one. I don't know. It just hits different, you know. There you go. Go to hell, everybody. Oh, I need to go this way. Come on. Get down on it. Get down on it. Nothing there. Stroll, not roll. Exactly. Goober. No, you. And also, hello, Fox. Totally get Winter Soldier. It works as an action movie, even if you take all costumes off. Okay, yeah, that's super fair. Yep. Yep. Now I kind of want to go back and watch it.
I did nothing. The pavement was his enemy.
Exactly. Yes. All right, let's go activate this one so we can move along. There, are they all activated? They all have been. There you go. Oh shit! Where did the damn batteries go? How you been, Fox? Oh shit! Aroth V. Arcanite Vagina is your new name. Even though it wasn't a follow, but a sub. But still.
A bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately.
Yep, after that name I just made up, you're allowed to ask all kinds of questions, and I should be answering them immediately, but I think I probably won't for legal reasons. Let's go in here. Just call me Behi? Behi again? No. Yeah, actually, that is probably better. That is probably better than what I just suggested. Yep. Come here, you. How have you been? I don't know how to feel about that emoji. I don't know how to feel about that one. Hey, G. Given the context of right now. Oh shit, this background song right now sounds very much like something from 1999. Inline. Warframes 1999. That would be kind of funny if they'd have that up there. Ah, yes, this mission. Offline. Is it offline? No, it isn't. It's online. Of course it is. Almost threw me off. Oh, I didn't. That's not what I wanted to do, but hey, you know what? Let's just roll with the flow. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Where's that Warframe? Come here, you. Hold it right there. Hold still. All right, you guys want a party? You guys want a party? Say hello to a little friend. That's it? Oh, man. Where the Lord... There's something. There's something. I can see something kind of alive. Ah! I can't see anything. But as long as I see some kind of damage numbers, I must be doing something right. Ooh! Feel my wrath. Yep, there you go. There you go. Nothing like a powerful big gun. Oh, we gotta move to the next mission thing anyways. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna murder everybody on the way in the tunnel. Oh shit. No, nope, not today. Not today. Hot. This has been my new favorite go-to arch gun. I've only been using it for like a week now, I think, primarily. Before that, it was the Grattler for a little while. And the reason why I had the Grattler is because I actually had to rank it up. I had forgotten to finish it, and I said, screw it. Let's just equip it and get rid of it. But then you know, it was kind of all right, and I liked the fire rate that it gave me. It just, I don't know, it just felt good. And why are these things still up? The objectives are all completed, are they not? And Before that, it was, of course, the Larkspur. Because... What? Strange to know. They're from 1999! Oh, God. The Backstreet Boys. Yep. The Backstreet Boys. The STDs! Oh, man. Nani? Feel my wrath. Sure, my 6-year-old Kuba Ayanga is woefully under-equipped. I hate that weapon. I really, oh god, I can't stand it.
Watch your profanity.
Shit, I forgot that was in there. Watch your profanity. Oh my god. I love it. Oh, they're all dead already. Oh, damn. Okay, I haven't even ramped up my augmented yet. That's okay. Hello, Witcher. They should give us a minigun. The Mausolon and the Grattler are as close as it gets. That's as close as it gets, my friend. And that's what I was looking for. Oh, why know. Do I have all the parts for that? Of course not. That's the main thing that I was going for, because I don't know why. I just kind of felt like the arch gun, either it needs to be practical. That's why I used the Larkspur, because you know it chains to everything, and it was kind of like Ghostbusters. I like that mechanic in Warframe. Wow. When you have a weapon that don't just chain between all the enemies, it's just really convenient. But then I just kind of I felt that hunger a little bit for something along the lines of a minigun, something like that, and it just felt right, you know. And I had forgotten that the Mausolon even has this kind of fire rate, you know. So, and then to my surprise, when I swapped to it from the Grattler, I discovered that I had never finished building it. So it had some mods on there, but like not a lot, you know. And I went ahead and I finished it, and I haven't touched it since. I really like it. It's probably not the most powerful that it can be, but it gets the job done, and I don't really care. It doesn't run out of ammo. I can fire consistently for a very long time, so that makes up for it, and that's what I'm looking for. That's just it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. So, yeah. Let's do the middle one? Yeah, let's do... Yes. Let's do the middle one. What's the go-to method to farm Aya? No idea. I couldn't tell you. Maybe somebody in chat knows. Ah, there you go. Open world bounties. There you go. Ah, yes. Ah, and I just did the dodge. Hivekin, fast move, go. You go. I'm tired. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't read any further than boss, but I think that's triggering a memory. Is that the Green Mile? I'm tired, boss. Is that a Green Mile line? Hold on, what's the rest of it? Lacking. Nope, it's not. I've been lacking in the Archman department. Ah, well. You might wanna bring that up. You need at least one arch weapon that's pretty good. It'll help you in some situations. Ah, come here. Ah, yes, beautiful. I like blowing up the ships. Okay, that's that one. Damn. Damn. They never activate all of them. There we go. Now, MDK. Get out of here. Give me that battery. Yes. Let's do this one first. Because why not? Specifically, Aya farms specifically Deimos bounties. There you go. There you go. Oh, did anybody notice in the Ruth shop for the for this event that's going on? Did anybody notice the wisp thing decoration for the ship? Am I mistaken? Is my memory playing tricks on me, or wasn't that thing an absolutely 100% exclusive thing if you complete that as a reward? That wisp capture challenge back in the day when Cetus was more or less first released shortly after. Or am I wrong? I do remember that it was a bitch to get. Come here, you. Don't you turn your back on me. Oh, Primordial Hodenzak. Thank you. Thank you very much for your follow. Welcome to the Army of Peasants. How do you do, fella? What did I do? What did I say? I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. Obviously. Chimosy or Borosy next prime. Gyre. Wait a minute. Gyre Prime is released, is she not? No, she hasn't been. Or has she? Wait a minute. Are we supposed to kill, destroy Anarch supply transit? Oh. Well, close enough. Give it up, you weasels. Oh, shit. That's over there. Rip. I knew that. I knew that 1,000%. What kind of a tenno do you take me for? Wisp capture. Yes, yes. Not the Warframe Wisp. The other thing. Oh, this. Wisp decor is from Twitch drops. Nope. I mean, it might have been that as well at some point, but that wasn't the main source. No. She's out now? Okay, so Gyre Prime is out now. God damn it, another Prime that I have to farm. Gyre Prime is out now. So the next one is what? Voruna, then? Is that who I've been hearing about? She got released with the update? Huh, that's odd. I don't feel like Warframe was suggesting that all this much. But normally when a new Prime frame is released, we know about it, you know, it's quite obvious, but this time I felt like I felt like Gyre Prime kind of passed me, you know. Kind of got beyond me. Don't tell him. Don't tell him what? What happened? I have Gyre Prime in my inventory. Yeah, well, I have Gyre Prime in my inventory. God damn it. Yeah, Citron or Verona. Ooh, Citron. My Citron fashion is on point right now. I'm a little bit scared of the Prime. A little bit scared of the Prime. Just like I was with, well, as I was with Nidus. There you go, guys. Everybody go to hell. Everybody go to hell. Okay, yeah. Turrets need ammo immediately. Calvero? Who's Calvero? Do you mean Calervo? Or do you mean Jalapeno Calavero? Whatever his name is from the 10-0. Yes. Yes, exactly. Get out of there. Yeah, I'll give a turret some ammunition. Was Varuna before or after Calervo? I think before. I want to say that because Calervo was Duviri. Calervo was Duviri, but what the hell was Varuna tied to? I think she was also tied to the... No. Was it? No, she was. She was the 10-0. Zeramon, I think, because her parts drop over there somewhere. Right? Did Varuna have her own little story thing to play? I for the life of me, I can't remember if she did. I have Varuna, so whatever it was, I must have done it, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. DE messed up prime release schedule. It used to be FFMM. Yes, female, male, and looping, but recently it has been switched to female, male. Ah, oh, that's good, though. Or, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but, well, I mean, why not? Honestly, if it wouldn't bother them or anything, because I can imagine that they need some time in between the regular release and the Prime release. But if it's no difference to them, I'd say just randomize it. Just make it random. You know, maybe make it random. Maybe or swap between very high popular demand versus not so much lower demand. You know. Like, this month, Wisp, because everybody wants Wisp everything, right? Wisp is already a thing, I know. I'm just making examples. Wisp, and the next time they bring a Prime, it could be Banshee, as an example. You know what I mean? Could do it like that, too. But what I'm saying is, generally, or at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter in what order they release the Primes, you know? I'm mostly concerned about their fashion. That's the only thing that I care about. I sometimes love Prime fashion, and sometimes it's not so great for me. All right, there's one. Lua conjunction? The fuck? Oh no, yeah. You're right. So she was nowhere? Varuna was nowhere in the Zeramon? Is what you're saying? Next should be Stynax by that logic. Okay. Fine by me. Like I said, to me, really doesn't matter. Eris, hello. Oh, damn, Eris, I see you're all alone over there on YouTube. I can see you in the multi-chat and you have like a little, you have a little symbol. And I know that's where you are right now. And judging by the rest of the chat, you're the only one over there. Poor guy or gal. That's okay. That's okay. Don't be lonely. Don't feel lonely.
Wow.
Wow. Stynax in a hot minute. I played him 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And the reason why I played him in the first place was I was kind of scrolling through frames, all of my frames, looking at him, specifically looking at the ones that I don't really use all that often, and I got by Styanax and I was like, fine, I guess I'll play fucking Styanax. You know, I wasn't really excited to do it, but then I saw my Styanax fashion and I was like, I think I'm actually in the mood to play him now. No! No! Let me Bankai a little bit! I helped! I helped! I helped! I helped! I killed it. I killed it with my Bankai. Without me, the team could never have been successful. Duh.
All our people were betrayed in the old war. The more we remember.
Okay, so it's down to either Stynax if the next rotation is actually male, or Varuna if it's female. Okay. Okay, cool. Next heirloom skin when? I don't know. Varuna's pity shop is on the Zeramon. Okay, I gotcha. Tenacon, probably. Okay, the next heirloom is Vauban, I think. Does it? Oh, heirloom. Yes, okay. No. Swazula! Amino acids. I need those. I need those. Guys, if I do get back into content creation, and keep in mind the only thing that stands between me and content creation is time, and obviously money, of course, as well. If I spend all of my time working a job, any job, whatever it is, if I spend all of my time doing that, then the time that I'll have left over for content will be, pretty low, of course. I'll do what I can. As you can see, when you run your own business, the shit isn't easy. And there's just too much to do. There's no time. But luckily right now we're in the down season, so I have a little more time, and here I am. So that's how quick it goes. But if I do get back into it, boy, I am going to take my ass back to the gym. I want to take my ass back to the gym. I miss it. I miss it so, like, deep down inside, I miss it so much. Like, the gym has been a part of me since I was 17, I think.
His name is John C.
Yes! Exactly. And yeah, it's been with me since I was like 16 or 17. I think 17 or so. And 17 was like the first time I actually started lifting any kind of weights. Of course, I didn't know what I was doing, but I had some heavy things and I lifted them. And somewhere around 18, then I started getting like really serious about it. And learning a lot about it, learning a lot about nutrition, doing a lot of trial and error over the course of like 3 years. And I started to figure out, because I could see the clear results, started to figure out what worked, and that made me understand it even better. And then I did more research, and I could combine that with the trial and error results that I had, and then I just kind of figured it out, And I've been in the gym since then, all the way up to the pandemic. So the pandemic is what absolutely killed the gym for me, completely. Like for a lot of people, because in Germany, at least, I'm pretty sure it was very similar in the rest of the world, but in Germany, it was, oh, surprise, the gyms are closed. Oh, no, we're kidding, they're open. Oh, sorry, they're closed again. They're going to stay closed. They're never going to open up again. You guys might as well go ahead and start getting fat and fuck it. And then it was like, we changed our mind. We're probably going to open gyms again in 2 months. And then 2 months passed. Maybe in 2 months. And then another 2 months. Yes, exactly that. And then another 2 months later, we'll give it another month. And then you wait another month, and it's like, we'll give it another half year. That's kind of what it went like. And it just kind of, I don't know, it killed, I guess it killed my discipline, Because going to the gym, shit, if I start going to the gym right now, by this time next year, I'll be a supermodel, based on my body. I mean, not my face. I can't change my face, okay? The face department, I'm kind of fucked, but My body, I can be a supermodel, right? No problem. I have the knowledge. I have the know-how. I can do it. I don't know why I don't just do it. You know, it's really that easy. You just do it. So instead of stuffing a pizza in my face, okay, weirdos. Instead of stuffing a pizza in my face, I can stuff a salad in my face. That's like the crass comparison. It doesn't have to be a salad, actually, but just to, you know, to emphasize my point. It's as simple as that, as choosing to have this instead of this. That's all it is, as far as the kitchen goes. Somehow, Jizo's brain is like, nah, I want 2 pizzas. Fuck that salad. Put some salad on the pizza. Put some basil. Put some basil on the pizza. There you go. There's some salad. So, yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's probably the main reason, chat. That's probably the main reason. No time. I don't know, man. I'm just not motivated anymore. Not really. But I think with more free time, I think it'll be easier. But like, hold on. I'll say that in a second. I'm gonna catch up on chat a little bit before I go on this super long, potentially long rant. I miss your YouTube videos, man. Sometimes I just watch the old videos again for the epic intro. It makes me dance every time. Nice. Nice. Itayo. Nice. I appreciate that. I love hearing that all the time. When you know, so many people show up, especially now that I put a little bit of content out there and just kind of waved hi, I'm still alive. So many people came around with like genuine joy that I'm back, you know, and it was just really wholesome. Very, very nice. Build videos, get the money, gang. The money is important, of course. The money is important, of course. You gotta have money. That's how the world works, you know. But luckily, I don't need or desire lots of it. I mean, I'm not an idiot. I won't turn down winning the lottery, 10 million or whatever absurd amount. Of course not. But I'm just saying, I don't need 10 million to be happy in life. You know what I mean? Oh, speaking about being happy, I have a very, very, very important, huge topic for you guys in a second. But, yeah. How many format did it take for the build? Which build? Oh, Martin Lawrence, but with 3 times the sauerkraut flavor. Damn. Damn. I think I got an aneurysm from that one. Yes. Yes. Oh, anyways, thank you very much for your follow. And if you feel abused now because I messed up your name so much, intentionally, but it was a bad mess up, you're the one that hit that button, okay? I didn't tell you to do so. You did that. This is your fault. I'm the victim here. But yeah, nostalgic. Which build? What are you talking about? Commitment is key, huh? It's just discipline, not even commitment. It's just pure raw discipline. Nice talk. Now pay my salary. You get nothing. You ruined your Rally Deluxe for me last time you came back. What? Oh.
What a new
no. That was you. You guys, you ruined your Rally. To me, your Rally was this innocent little cute fashion warframe. That was her biggest power, the fashion. And then you guys were like, Chizo, check out the so-and-so skin. I'm like, I don't like that skin. Yeah, but check it out. Okay, I buy the skin. And I'm like, okay, what now? And then you're like, oh, put on this noble animation and watch. Nasty bastards.
Wow.
Man, you really got worse at screwing up names. Or you guys got better at making names that are hard to screw up. Think about that. Ha! I could get my Bankai. Now I can't. Now I can't unsee the resting bitch face on her ass. Yeah, well, you're welcome. You guys have ruined a lot of things for me too. So accept your fate. We're all tormented together. Oh, I got a quick question. It was my birthday a while ago, right? And my family, they gifted me. What the fuck? Why are you suddenly? Why are you here?
Consigned to the void and forgotten. Yoro Sholov, Vexoric, for Lua and for what remains of humanity.
Okay.
The Naramon blade.
All right.
Return to us like a ballad of olden times. Come to life. Rest now, Leon, dearest brother.
There's no reason she needs to be talking like that.
And carefully.
You watch your mouth. I may have forgotten my question. Oh, yes, Steam gift cards, and I purchased Tormented Souls 2, which is Itayo Senpai. But yeah, so Tormented Souls 2, I know that's super niche. I think we played it. We did stream Tormented Souls 1 together, and it's such a good game. It's so awesome. If you liked the old Resident Evils 1, 2, and 3, and you have some nostalgia for it, or Resident Evil Code Veronica, if you have any love for those old games and kind of wish that they still made games like that, play Tormented Souls 1. And well, I can't judge on 2 yet, but it's the sequel. It'll be exactly the same. Anyways, I played that. I bought that, and I got Ghost of Tsushima. Now, is Ghost of Tsushima something that is worth streaming to you guys, or even something that you'd be interested in? Because I'm like a super kind of like, I'm really into that rural Japan type of vibe. I love it, and I like samurais, and I like samurai swords and all that stuff. So that might be a game that I could really like get into. You know, play it, get it done with, and be over with it, I guess. And yeah, I got the big Naramon sword too. Happy birthday! It's like 2 weeks ago. It was oh no, it was last week. Damn. It was 6 days ago. Well, thanks anyways. You need lenses on all your weapons and arch guns included to charge the Naramon sword faster. Just the Naramon sword specifically? That sounds dumb. Because I just put a lens on my whatever Warframe I had equipped before I put before I grabbed Mirage, and I was good to go. I almost finished Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, okay. You'll love it. Yeah, I mean, when it was first released, I was like, oh, that looks like a nice game, but I wasn't drawn to it. And not super long ago, a couple of months probably, I believe it was still this year, I saw some gameplay of a game that looked really fluid, like really fluid. The way the sword moved, and it was almost as if it was motion captured, scripted fight, but it wasn't. It was part of the gameplay, and somebody was just slashing through a crowd of douchebags, and it took just a moment of research to find out that was Ghost of Tsushima, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that game was like that. And then I put it on my wish list, and it was on sale recently, or still is, probably about half price or so. And I said, you know what? That seems like a fine birthday gift, so I went ahead and got it. Good game, yes. So it's decent for something that we could stream if we get in the mood. I do love that game. No idea if it's good to stream though.
Yeah,
Okay.
boy.
Okay. Any of the Talon strikes that get charged faster by the lenses. Yeah, I know that they all get charged faster, but the way I understood the statement was that you need to have a lens on everything to make specifically the Neramon one charge, I guess, even faster. Which would be insane. That would be insane. It charges all the weapons, not only the sword? He has 2. I do have 2, yes. Yotai out now, so a good time to play it. Fair point, fair point. I guess for like algorithm sakes, it's probably opening actually the Neramon sword. For that sake, it's probably decent to play it now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What does he have to say?
There are powers at work that seek to destroy us all.
Oh, cool. Nothing that I want. Or need, for that matter.
What is it?
How much do I have? 81. Okay. You know what I find a bitch about this event? You get so very little of this stuff that you need here, right? What are they called? Marks of Valiance. Okay? You get so very little of it. But I very much would like to have... Where are they? Where did they go? No, I already got that. Oh, wait a minute.
For what it is worth, insolent creature.
I had saved it in my head wrong. Okay. Ah, goddammit, I don't have any Mafika anyways. That's not so bad then. Okay. I had it mixed up in my brain. I thought it was this here. Why is Debilitate not maxed yet? Or... Oh, I guess that's what I did right before I went to bed yesterday then. Anyway.
If you're going to be useless,
Anyway.
something to drink.
I do want all of these because fashion is the true end game, as you know, and I don't need any of that other stuff. So 80. Oh shit, I could get everything. Come here. Do I want this though? Yes, I do want this one. But I guess I don't want this one because this one's just kind of lame. Yeah, I guess I don't want that one. Do I want this skin though? 10% faster charge per lens. Okay, okay. But does one really need that fast of a charge? I had one lens on one Warframe and tried it out, and it was significantly faster to me already. It felt way faster, but it was fast enough already. Like, I mean, how often do you want to spam the Bankais, you know? The Tauron strikes. 30 per alert on Steel Path. I guess we need to play a little bit of Steel Path version then, huh? Skill issue. Uh-oh. What have we here? What is going on here? Oh no. Oh no. Enjoy? This is gonna cause me worry, isn't it? Oh shit! Oh shit! Why, hello. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. This is very rare shit that I need. Thank you, thank you. I couldn't see how much it was though. How many of these are there? 1 of each? 10 of each? What is it? What is the pack?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Let's go ahead and swap over to Steel Path right quick. It's 150 each? Oh, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is sexy. Enough for one whole Tauron. Shit. That's nuts. Like, that's a massive gift because you just saved me a whole bunch of time. You just saved me a whole bunch of time. Because farming these things is kind of... It takes a minute. It does take a minute, I'm not going to lie. Luckily, the mission is kind of cool. So... But still, that's a lot of time saved. Thank you very, very much for that. What should I get next, then? I'll play a game in the meantime, but what should I play? What should I play next? The bow? Should I get the bow next, then? I don't mind. I have the two that I wanted at this moment. You know, the two that I knew I was going to farm, after which I might resign. You know, I got what I needed. I wanted to have the one for my main focus school, which is Zenuric. I'm still a Zenuric nerd. That might change soon. I don't know. I'm going to have a in-depth look at all of the schools and what they do specifically, and see if I can live with them, or if I can identify with one of them a little bit more than my beloved Zenuric. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I got my town on strike for that, and I got the actual Getsuga Tensho from Neramon that is just really cool, so I'm happy, you know. So now I could just get whatever, pretty much. Shit, now I'm actually, I'll be halfway there, so I could actually just go ahead and get them all. Can't I? Come on. Come on, stick that wiener out. God damn it, get off. Ooh, I wonder, does this work? Of course not, it shouldn't. Neat. Garo, hello. Madurai for the win. Did you know you're YouTube featured? No way. There's no way in hell I am featured on YouTube. There's no way. Are you serious? That would be very surprising and very cool as well. But there's no way. There's no way. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. No, no, no. Vazara can revive down to teammates that are dead, even in the Eda? The Eda? The one-header? The one-header. Damn, I wonder if it's been too long, if anybody would know that reference. I wonder. Has it been too long? That was damn good. I need to finish that too. Or, no, you know what? Maybe I should start over. Start watching it over. Nairu is, I'm a tank. I'm a tank. I'm a tank. That's a Nairu, huh? Okay. Yeah, see, the thing is, all the other school, like, Zenuric gives me energy, right? And I always have a problem with energy. Not to say that all of my builds are inefficient. That's not what I mean. But what I mean is that the way that I play this game and the way that I have all of my builds set up, they rely on being able to use my abilities when I want to. You know, on some frames, obviously, you use them a little bit more frequently. On other frames, a little bit less. But I want to be able to use my abilities, and I need to be able to use my abilities, because if I can't do that, then my build setups don't work, right? Because I don't use the super ultra max meta builds. So I need to be able to rely on my decision making. And if I decide I need this ability up right now, or I want to pull and I have no energy, then I'm kind of fucked, right? And I have no means of getting it back. And I really don't want to mod for it either. So Zenuric really just gives me total build freedom in that regard. And all the other schools, I don't entirely know what they do. I've heard all of them, all of what they do. Neramon is for melee, okay, fine. Crits and combo count, yada yada. I remember that one. Madurai, I guess it was the tanky one. Vazaran, I think something healy, whatever. But whatever the benefits were, back in the day, none of them are anything that I would say I need more than having unlimited energy. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I just married Zenuric and have never changed. It says YouTube featured under your stream VOD? Under stream VOD vid? What? YouTube feed. Under this stream? No, wait a minute. Where are you? Where are you coming from? Oh, you're over on YouTube. Really? Could you take a screenshot of that and maybe send it to me on Discord so I can see what that is? That would be kind of cool. I'd be very, very, very surprised if I were actually featured somewhere on YouTube. I'll take it. I'll take it. For all the silent viewers, then, hi. Oh shit! Get off of me. Wait a minute. Where we go? Oh, where? I thought I was already on the mission. Oh, I guess I kind of was. Get him! Get him! Oh, you know what would be a cool ability? If you could make your pets attack the ships somehow, anyhow. Oh, that would be really cool. Oh, yep, I'll take that. You are featured indeed? What? What? New mods are inside the lures as well, Jizo. Oh, okay, the lockers. Yes, that makes way more sense than lures. I thought Marie had gotten to you or something. That's the locker, nice. Oh, those lockers. Okay, I was wondering what the deal was with those, but why are they sometimes locked? Or what do you need to do to unlock them? Because I don't recall noticing or seeing or doing anything to unlock them, and yet I've encountered locked ones that just seem locked for the sake of being locked, and sometimes open ones. Alright, where are you? There he is. Ooh. Him first. Madaraya's damage, especially for the operator. Okay, but see what I mean? Madaraya's damage, full stop. Good. Comma for the operator. That's how that works in my brain. You know, I don't need operator damage. What content is there that I play where I need operator damage? You know, that's why I just really don't need that. That's all. yeah. Gotta, I guess I'm famous now. Oh my god. I'm like so famous. Like I'm totally glam. I can unlock them with the scavenge mod. Yeah, but is that the only way? Is that the actual intended way? The intended way to get them open? Wait a minute, what? Oh. Ah, yes, that Saren effect looks so good. We like that. Get off of me. Probably to keep the mod that lets pets unlock chests relevant. If that is the only reason to use that thing, or if that's the only way to open those things, yeah, maybe. Maybe. I think it may have been maybe something a little bit more nuanced though, a little bit more backstagey, you know, because maybe you've noticed this, but I feel like DE has been trying to has been trying to how do I say this? Give us more tools or more reason to put thought into theory crafting. Does that make any sense? Like, it seems this is gonna sound stupid and maybe obvious, unnecessary to even mention, but it seems like more like general, actual, hardcore gamers are doing things, pulling strings, making decisions at DE more now than before, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. It's not a difficult concept. I'm just really not sure how to explain it properly. And yeah, putting that nuance in there, like, hey, the pets have the retrieve thing, or scavenge mod rather. They're the only ones that can unlock that. That makes the player have to think about that. You have to figure out, like, how do I open this goddamn thing? And then that would be the way, you know? And that's, yeah. They make you produce a question mark in your brain and then try to explore how to fix it. Seems like to me. Which would be kind of brilliant. It's very useful in Zeramon if you like that kind of thing. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. That's right. Everybody die. Okay, next one, next one, next one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, damn it. It's up that way. Okay, fine. They need to update a lot of stuff now? Like what? Like what? Make a list. Maybe somebody from DE is lurking, and they might take some notes. Who knows? What needs to be updated? What do you think? Sit down. Come here, you. No shit. Come here. That's right. Come here. Hell yeah. Anybody else? I'm so glad that DE added that you could just destroy the ships by grappling them. One-shot them regardless of level. That's a nice touch. I get you, and I think I agree with that. All right. All right, good. I'm glad that I could express it somewhat understandable. What? Oh, that's a sham. Oh, damn, that's not taking any damage. That's okay, I just need the one. Where is it? Which one? Ah, come here. Get up there. No, no, no. Oh, you're done. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, you're not done. Okay. Is it the chest plate? No, is it the leg? It is. The other one? Yeah. No more. Oh, shit. Yes, I'm not stuck! Do you have the 350% multi-shot build? I don't think so. I don't think so. I might by accident. I'll put it that way. I might by accident. I didn't intentionally build for 350 multi-shot. I might have it by accident. If you care to elaborate, I can maybe explain. I run a 500 plus ability power Dante. Oh, yikes. Okay, so I don't do a lot of thinking when I play. A caveman Kevin, thank you very much for your follow and welcome to the peasant army. I'm sorry that I responded so late to it. I did register it, but then I got lost in my rambling, I guess. I think the armor scaling types should be somehow reset how it was before. Ew, like, oh my god. But why? That would be interesting for me to understand. Try to understand. I need to turn this shit down in my headphones. This music is very loud to me now. But yes, why would you like to have it the way it was before?
Ask you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately.
Yeah, answer the question. Yeah. Answer the questions. Yes. Lotus location in the sanctum and atomic is under the bird 3. Okay. I wasn't looking for Mama Lotus, but thank you for letting me know. Hey, come on, guys. I can't. Come on, guys. Stop it. I can't. You can't have me mentioning Mama Lotus and you guys post shit like or trigger shit like sexy. You can't be doing that, okay? You can't. That's illegal. That's against the law.
Sexy.
No. Hey, Swarg. Oh, there's a door there. Ooh, okay. Now I'm interested. Hi, boy. Sure we can. Well, you can. Yeah.
Sexy.
Would you guys stop it? Would you want to see something sexy? There you go. See this right here? This right here? If you guys like energy drinks, you can still get that shit. I may have been absent for a long time, but all my shit is still up there. All the shit is still up there. Exclamation mark Wraith, if I remember correctly. On Twitch.
Wow.
I'm sorry for everybody who is chatting on YouTube right now. Exclamation mark Wraith will not work. I'm sorry. But if you go to Google and search Wraith Energy Drink, you'll find it and everything that you need to know. And if you snoop through the shop and you do happen to find something that interests you, that catches your fancy, that you're wondering about, you get yourself a juicy discount as well. I'm doing it right now. Huh? What? Vile. I should have never stepped back to the mic. I should have never done it. Exactly. Case in point. I'm just a wee little streamer. I just wanted to come online every now and again and just sit and play innocent games like Pal World
Sexy.
and Stardew Valley and stuff like that. And you guys just turn everything into some crazy perversion. Different how the statuses interacted with armor and interacted with armor and health. Like I said, I would like to have it back just a little different. Okay. Now everything is either paper or bullet sponge. Also, the 350 multi-shot build 1K energy Mirage can max the primary overcharge Arcane. No, I'm not using anything near that. No. Don't look at the Stardew Valley Nexus page. Oh, God.
Me? I know who I am.
I'm the dude pretending to be a dude playing another dude. I love that movie. That's so good. You know why I love that movie? Not only is it funny, not only is it just a funny, stupid movie with that kind of humor that I could deal with, and a lot of funny movies, a lot of comedy movies, I don't find funny. I find them dumb. But Tropic Thunder, that one hit different. And one of the main reasons why that movie will always have a special place in my heart is I did not know that that particular character was Robert Downey Jr. I didn't get that until the end of the movie. I didn't understand it. I was like, holy shit. Of course. Then after I of course I saw it, then I can never unsee it. But I didn't know. I didn't know. He pulled the role off so well. It's not like he doesn't look like Robert Downey Jr. You could tell it's Robert Downey Jr. It just the role was so good, and I was blinded by the performance that I would have never even thought about, oh, this person isn't who he is. I thought that was just that guy acting as either himself or just overdoing it a little bit to be funny. The fact that that was Robert Downey Jr. just crazy to me. Just insane. Double standards, lol. I know not what you speak of. I know not what you speak of. Says he'll mod you and then dips. I just left to go get some things. I don't know what you're on about. What do you mean? I didn't leave. I didn't do anything. You're crazy. You're crazy for thinking that. How dare you? Whew, my face hurts. Stop smiling. Wow. What? I told him. He forgot. What? What? To mod Sworgy? You mean? Hold on. Let me see if I could do that from here. Let me see if I could do that from here. Purge. Yeah, that sounds like the right... Oh, no, this button. Ban. That sounds like the right one. No. Let's see. Can I change your name?
And his name is John C.
Yes. Exactly. Block Swagraham. Report Swagraham. Great options all round, but not what I'm looking for. No, I don't think I can mod him from... I don't think I can mod him from here. So, unfortunately. Purge the heretic. Exactly. He's gonna leave like my dad. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, man. Let's go and play this one. Let's go play this one.
You suck.
Make one of us lead mod. You suck. Your mama sucks. God damn it. That is not what I laugh like. That is not what I laugh like. Shut up. You bullies. You a bunch of bullies. What's that? Oh, check inbox? Oh god, do I need to be afraid? You're just a bunch of bullies. A bunch of raggedy, mangy, mango worm infested bullies is what you are. Oh, by the way, I had this crazy thought. about Warframe. I've been thinking a lot about Warframe lately, right? And just wondering, like, pondering, where shall the game head to from now on? Because the options are limitless. They could go anywhere, right? And I was thinking, okay, so they now have Eternalism, right? Which is basically the gateway to just excuse everything in terms of timeline. And that's good. It's always nice and fun to have something like that. Why not? For the story. And you can just do whatever you want with the story. That's awesome. And they also have time travel, apparently, sort of. So, how dope... Keep in mind, we've been to 1999 now, and DE pulled that off really, really cool. And we also have Duviri with a specific type of mount. Now, along that chain of thought, I want you guys to think Red Dead Redemption 2. You see where I'm headed with this? Imagine if DE's next larger world-ish update something would be set in, like, the old west. Wouldn't that be kind of wild? Kind of cool? Hey, Mushroom Boy, come here, protect me. Protect me, I'm squishy! Actually, no, I don't think this... Actually, no, I don't think that this Mirage is actually all that squishy. I think. I don't know. No, man, I can't see shit! Where are we going? Just follow the yellow and orange numbers. Just follow the yellow and orange numbers. This is how you navigate. This is how you navigate. You just continuous fire, and when you see numbers pop up, head it that direction. That's how you know you're headed somewhere. That's how you know. How did you get your voice on a laugh track? Oh, you little punk. How did you get your voice on a laugh track? Oh, did you wake up this morning and just decide to bully Jizo today? Like, I believe voices from the void tell me tonight a peasant will go live on YouTube and Twitch, and I shall be there to do God's bidding. I shall bully the bastard until he is no more.
Got him!
I laugh nothing like Chucky, okay? I laugh nothing like Chucky. Red Dead 1002. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm not saying that Warframe needs to be anything like Red Dead Redemption 2. That would be ridiculous. I'm just saying, just the way we went to 99, why not go to the Old West as well? That could be kind of cool. Or Victorian Age. Or something crazy like that. Why not? I mean, if we're going to travel through time, the story is what matters, not the location all that much. Of course, you could tie the location into the story, obviously, but it doesn't need to. It like the place that you wind up in doesn't have to make sense. And then the next step after that will be Warframe meets Turok. There you go. There you go. It won't be the 1999 update. It'll be the 60 million BC update. Can you imagine the new mount? The new mount of Velociraptor. Oh, that would be so silly. But fun. Very fun. Very, very fun. Proto Mesa? Man, I want to see, like, if I could draw a little bit better, like from scratch, or like faces from my head, I think I would start drawing concepts for proto frames, because it's something that I like to wonder about, like, what would Valkyr look like? You know? Because I see a lot of cool potential there. God damn it, why does nobody ever always... There we go. Start all of them. Hope you like my drip too. Phrasing. Phrasing. This is a family-friendly stream. I'm a family-friendly streamer. That's why I have no tattoos. I have a full head of hair. I don't ride a motorcycle. I don't own any leather jackets or weapons or have any martial arts knowledge whatsoever. And why I'm always incredibly polite and never ever speak my mind aloud out of fear that maybe... Oh, well, that just shot everything to hell, basically. Watch your profanity. Oh, man. Protochroma? Man. How could Protochroma even look?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Jizo was not on my bingo card for today, but you never say no to a free meal. Oh, a free meal, you say? Oh, man. Leave me alone. Oh, God damn it, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Guys, this place where I have a house that needs painting at this place, and this place is giving me hell for some reason, because it seems to be a small area of like 10 kilometers across or so, right? Very, very small, small little village, small little town, and it seems to be in its own weather bubble, and it just completely ignores the entire rest of that area. I look at my weather app, and the weather app says, hey, it's going to be 13 degrees, and it's going to be dry, and a little bit sunny with a few clouds here and there. And I'm like, hey, that's perfect for painting the exterior of a house. Exactly. We drive out there. I'm looking at the dash. The dash says it's 9 degrees. I'm like, okay, that's cool. 9 degrees. We can work with that very well. Driving, we get closer. We get closer. We're basically around the corner from this damn city. The moment we enter the city, surprise, motherfucker, 3 degrees and rainy. I should probably add the context that when it comes to plaster, paint, any kind of materials like that, you're not allowed to use them if it's under 5. Anything over 5 and under 30, anywhere in between that range is good. Ideal is somewhere around 15, 20. That's like ideal. Give or take a couple of degrees, that's fine. But yeah, if it's under 5, don't do anything with paint. So we drive all the way out there, and this place is far away from home, right? Really far. We drive all the way out there for nothing. Oh man. And today we finished most of the stuff. Like, we're being strategic, right? I'm trying to finish everything on the house so that the guy can get rid of the scaffolding, because the scaffolding costs money every week. 145 euros each week. So today we managed to finish everything that we had to finish to where we could confidently remove the scaffolding. The house still won't be done, but everything else that needs painting we can reach without the scaffolding, or the scaffolding that we possess is enough in terms of height, because it's not that high, right? So yeah, but this house is messing us up because it's taking too long. It's taking too long. And I'd like to get paid, maybe. That would be kind of nice. Tim. Oh, okay. It's that dude. Hold on. I'll be with the chat in a sec. There we go. Ancient China. That would be so dope. Raptor Excal Proto Frame. Oh, God. But yeah, I mean, just imagine the shenanigans that you could do now with Warframe. D really did a good job at setting that whole story up, because now basically anything goes. Anything. They could do a Simpsons crossover and still make it make sense. You know? That's really, really good. Proto Wukong is just a monkey raging. Imagine. Imagine. Gotta go to work today. Today? Chizo House Design Channel win. Strictly speaking, I already have that. But unfortunately, as you can clearly tell by my absence from here, I have no time for it. I have no time for it. When I first started my construction company, I think in the first month or so, I uploaded one video, and it was about scams, because I got a scammer call. Like, I just finished the paperwork for my company to have it officiated and all that stuff. And within the week, I had my first scam call. That's how quickly they get your data and try to sell you nonsense, right? And to me, this was very, very surprising that it was that quick. And I uploaded a video about that. And that's it. That's all I've done so far, you know? Also, I think it might be a little bit unfortunate, maybe, but I don't think that if I were to have success with my construction channel, which I'm not intending on doing, that's just a side thing to add public marketing to my construction company. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. Aside from the fact that I have some know-how in video editing and all that stuff, and I kind of like it. So, but mainly it's there to assist the existence of my construction company. So if it blows up, cool. If it never blows up, also cool. I don't mind. But if it did blow up, and I would become, let's say, one of the largest German construction YouTubers, which aren't that many, right? I don't think that any of you guys would ever get access to it, because even though I'm still me, I'm the same. I can assure you, even if I'd have an OnlyFans, I'd still be exactly the way I am right now. I'm still me, right? This isn't me putting on a character. This is just how I am. If we meet in real life and we have a drink or whatever, or a coffee, or just talk, this is what I'm like, right? It's either this or a little bit more on the quiet side, which just means I'm chilling, you know. But yeah, it would be mixing two worlds that don't mix very well. Here we have more of a free-spirited gamer type of community. Any gamer, computer tech, whatever, will identify with this here, right? Who wouldn't identify so much with this is the professional suits. And with my construction company, I have to deal with professional suits a little bit. So those two worlds would just kind of clash. So I don't think I'd mix them.
Sad.
Maybe a little bit. If I do follow through, damn it, you bitch. If I do follow through with my plan, maybe, come here. Shut up. Maybe I'll
Watch your profanity.
I don't wanna. Wait a minute, what hit? Oh, I was on fire? Okay, that's fair. Maybe I'll do something else. Not construction channel, but life over here channel. Speaking of which, are there any Canadians in the chat? Please tell me there's some Canadians in the chat. I need an expert. No, those are all pets. We don't want the pets. We don't want to revive the pets. Where's the last? Oh. Get out of my way. Ooh. Ah, damn it. It was the last one. Finally, catching Jizo. Catch me if you can. Homer Simpson is obviously going to be Grendel. Wait, you got a construction channel? Strictly speaking, yes. But in terms of like, hey, there's actually a lot of content there to consume, no. Then no. Obligatory. That was a joke, but enjoy the Jizo Lord dump. Oh God. Oh God, what have you done? All right, what do we have? What do we have here? Do I need to worry? This isn't from game, is it? Oh shit, it's not from game. Senpai. I feel that I worked in construction for a while, albeit I was constructing public parks and playgrounds. Ah, so like the landscaping direction of work. That's cool. I wear Canada Goose. Does that count? I mean, hey guys, I'm not here to judge. Whatever floats your boat. I'm in the US. That does not answer my question. Hope you like it, Jizo. It's from me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Swag. Swag, did you finish? Did you finish? Okay. Merry Christmas. Oh, that... No! No! Oh, you poor bastard. You poor bastard. Oh, wait. Maybe not. I had some of this stuff. But I do appreciate it anyways. Thank you. Very, very, very sweet. I need to go check and see what all is in there, actually. Because I know I got nothing from the operator. Nothing from the operator. I have the Warframe Uriel, and I have one of his weapons. But yeah, the Vitricus? Vinquibus? Vinquibus. I think it was Vinquibus. Yeah. I think it was Vinquibus. Thank you. Let's see what this is. Hope you love it. The fuck is this? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What? Tau Dax rifle. Oh, okay. Now I saw it. Now I saw it. Tau Dax rifle skin. Ah, okay. Because for a moment they're like, I don't know nothing about no Tau Dax rifle. What do you mean? What do you mean this weapon was introduced and I didn't see it? There's no way. Okay. I think I will put that on my Latron because I hate how the Latron looks actually. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's go have a look. Oh shit. Oh, down here too? Volt Prime. Oh, this better be good. This better be good. This better be this best be good. You best be sleep. It is good. It is good. What is the body? Is that no, that's not the Grax, is it? This looks very Graxy. Oh, wait a minute. It would say over here. Ha! Ha! I still got it. It is the Grax. Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Oh, look at that, the Courier. Damn, you must be an old Tenno. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. To who said I'm in the US? My condolences. You can feed him to the Helminth. Of course. Of course, you saved me a whole bunch of time as well. I wish this was a weapon too. Yeah. New waifu glyph for your channel. All I have is old glyph in Warframe. What this is still the glyph up here. It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed. 2014? What? 2014. Oh, this is what I wanted to say, guys. This is what I wanted to say. And ask. The reason why I want to know if there are any Canadians in the chat specifically is because I need to connect with some Canadians or someone who has real Canadian experience, because as it's looking right now, I am going to flee Germany. And yes, I use the word flee on purpose. It's not that dramatic. But I do want to run away from Germany because I hate Germany. I hate it. I really, really hate it. And yeah, I know the grass always looks greener on the other side, but there are some key features pretty specific to Germany that make me hate living here. And if I think to myself, if I'm going to be homeless, do I want to be homeless in Germany or do I want to be homeless in Thailand, for example, somewhere where it's warm? Or like, I'll just give you an actual example. In Germany, you feel like a hamster in that hamster wheel. Doesn't matter how hard you run, how hard you train, how fast you run, or how long you run, how many breaks you skip. Nothing matters. It's like you never get anywhere. You never get anywhere. I'll just leave it at that, because if I go any further, it'll get complicated and I can go on a 2-hour ramble. And I hate that. I hate that. I would prefer something more like the typical fantasy of the American dream, that you put in work and it actually pays off a little bit. You know what I mean? A little bit. And since a lot of countries can fulfill that to some extent, definitely more than Germany, it's kind of like, okay, where do we go? Where do we go to? You know, you also have to keep in mind, I have 2 small children. I can't just up and leave like, let's just go risk it all. I can't do that shit. So I need to be kind of careful. And there are several countries that are on the table that would be good. But it's hard to say, okay, which one? Because you can't just bounce between countries, you know. So we got Denmark, Australia, and Canada in no particular order. But Canada is easy the #1 at the moment, all things considered. So I need to get in touch with some Canadians so that I can actually confirm a couple of things, like IRL. Is this actually like that? Is this actually like such and such? Is it bad? What's the good? What's the bad? You know, I need impressions, as many as possible, because anything that I do toward Canada is going to cost a lot of money and a lot of time, because before I drag my family out there, I have to go there for 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, and just try to cover as much ground as I can in terms of understanding what life is like over there, like actually like. And that alone will already be kind of difficult. It's going to cost money to fly there. It's going to cost money to survive there. It's going to cost money to move there. And it's going to cost money to come back, although that's probably a round trip, so we can actually ignore that one, right? And if I can find out beforehand that there are several deal breakers in Canada, like all of Canada, it doesn't matter where you move, these 2 or 3 problems or things would be deal breakers for me, then I can save the trip over there, and I can start looking at something else, maybe closer, like Portugal. Although Portugal is probably off the table anyway, it's just one of those potential options. That's all. There's a Uriel look as well. All right. I wouldn't go to Canada or America, to be honest. First of all, where are you from? Denmark or Australia? Denmark might be the best option for travel, but I heard in Australia you get paid really well. This is exactly the same. I almost can't tell that I'm looking at a different warframe, but at least you are true to your theme, and this also works quite fine on him, I think. There's something about a white Uriel, and also the purple. I like purple. Purple's dope. Purple is dope. For me personally, though, I don't think these attachments are very Uriel-y. My Uriel is almost naked. I think I've customized him very little. Colors, yes, of course, a little bit, but I think that he's pretty perfect right off the box, out of the box. So, but yeah, this isn't ugly or anything. Romania, I was lazy and just copied the look. Okay, gotcha. Still working on it. Just copied my my look from Vault. I can see that, yes, but it does look. It looks fine though. Regarding the countries that you just mentioned, so. Australia is very difficult to get into. That is probably not going to be very difficult for me because I am qualified. I can do a lot of things and I have certificates for it as well. So I have the highest education that you get in Germany, right? And I have I learned a profession fully, and I have a master's degree in that profession as well. It doesn't get any better than that. What I could do now to be more in terms of German education status, whatever, is just go to a university and study some shit. I don't know, medicine or something. That's the only thing that I can do to, ascend. So I'm pretty okay in that regard. And my woman, she speaks a bunch of languages, and she's a math freak, a numbers nerd. She's not normal. She's a little bit like Rain Man. So and she studied economical mathematics, I think is probably what you would translate it into. So a topic that nobody wants to study, but is very, very severely needed in many fields. So we would probably be granted entry into Australia, so that's probably not a big deal. But yes, Australia is one of the highest paying countries in the world compared to cost of living, but that kind of doesn't matter all that much because the cost of living and the utilities and all that stuff, health insurance and all these things, they're going to eat up your money instead. I'm not saying that you won't have more money than, let's say, I don't know, Spain. You'll definitely have more money than in Spain, but it kind of, over here you make 1,000, but you can live off of 800, and over here you make 10,000, and you can forget living under 8,000. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, whatever, And I'm fully prepared to struggle in a different country as well. I'm struggling in Germany. Might as well struggle somewhere else where they have sunshine, at least. Germany doesn't know what sunshine is, And one of the main turnoffs, about Australia, among others, is that every freaking thing that isn't human over there wants to kill you. All right? I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up with a wolf spider in my rectum. Okay? I don't really, that doesn't feel like a fantasy that I'm akin to. I'm not drawn to that. So it's not just that. There was some other 2 or 3 severe things about Australia happens to have the highest cancer rate in the world. And that is possibly due to the many hours of unfiltered sun. So that's not so much a problem for me, I guess. But my kids are probably going to stay there. Right? Whatever country I move to now is probably the country my kids are going to stay in for the rest of their lives. I don't know. And then with Denmark, one of the deal breakers is you can live in Denmark without learning the language. You can do that, but it's silently required to learn Danish. And sure, it's easy to say, oh, just learn it then. Yeah, in practice, it's not that easy. It never is. It'll take me years to become somewhat fluent in Danish, right? My woman, I don't know, because she's really good with languages. You know, she already speaks 5, so she might be more fluent quicker than me. But what I fear about Denmark is that if the language barrier does become more of an issue, it'll impact every aspect of our life. It'll be harder to get a job. It'll be harder to maintain a job. It'll be harder to look for a job. It'll be harder to do everything there. And I know what it's like for foreigners to come to Germany. Okay? Not Canadians, not Americans. They're easy peasy. I'm talking about Islamic foreigners to come to Germany. I will know what that's like. It's not easy. And I don't want to be in that same situation in a different country. Okay? Because it's shitty. So Denmark kind of falls flat. Although I would love Denmark. Denmark has an amazing healthcare system. They pay their taxes. They pay a lot of taxes as well. Like in Germany. Germany's still way more, but Denmark pays a lot of taxes, but the shit works. The taxes actually do what they're supposed to do. So, yeah. Canada, British Columbia is at the moment the target. In terms of what I could gather, it seems like that's the best place for us to go. I know you hadn't talked to a Barn if you were... Yeah, of course I remember Barn. Barnabas. Are you in contact with Barnabas? Is he okay? The ephemera? Which one? A Vinquibus ribbon? I don't mind having a Vinquibus ribbon. Ribbon, lol. Ribbon. I don't mind having one, but I really don't need it. If I'm honest. I really don't need it. Ooh, a Nyx. Bold choice to use this particular skin. This one's kind of tricky to fashion. It's a beautiful skin, but it is a little bit tricky to fashion. Although I love purple, I think that this fashion is a little bit heavy on the purple. Like, there's too many things purple. Like, if I'm not mistaken, then this black right here is like a really, really, really dark purple too. It could also just be that it's overshadowed a little bit by the... Like, a little bit of color bleeds over into it. But it looks like that might be in the purple vein as well. It doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. Oh, another Nyx. It's the same one. Wait a minute. What? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I see what happened. Oh, shit. That's, okay. I have never noticed that the feet on this skin look so demonic. I just now noticed that. Yeah, this just kind of works. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that this works. Also very red. I'd maybe change this energy color to be a little bit different. Maybe more toward orange. A little bit. It's still in that warmish tone, but if you do like yellowish, it'll amplify the golden trim too much, and if you do it red, it amplifies the red a little bit too much. Like, it's the same thing. Everything looks everything looks dipped in red. Kool-Aid. It's not bad though. It does look this looks kind of mean. Like a fire demon or something. Checking for spiders every time when putting shoes on, or for snakes before shitting. Well, I can imagine that you'd get used to the life there, but I mean, I don't know, man. I have toddlers. Australia is the only option? No. Canada, like I said. The one with spider legs? No, I don't have that ephemera yet. He's great. He's a close friend of mine. Ah, okay, good. Nice. Need some white? Sure, some white would go nice in there. Oh, we got another fashion. Another Uriel. Made him into a lass? I'm worried. Oh, okay, I see what you did. Okay, I see it. You know what? This fashion is 10 out of 10. And you want to know why? If you would have told me, oh, I made my Uriel look female, I'd be like, yeah, right. You can't even do that in Warframe. But on this one, it does kind of work. Like if I see this in a dev stream, I'd go like, ooh, what kind of a devilish mistress is this? You know, it works. That's a cool idea. Because I mean, Uriel doesn't really have any features to kind of really say, hey, I'm a male frame. Not really, you know. So I guess if you put on a feminine stance and a little bit of chest, which I don't think you needed, but I guess it helps. It'll help sell the point. Still, I also feel like these devil horns here work really well. Nah, that's cool. Yes, well done. Cool. Such a simple little trick, and it works. I like it. Gonna find Arabian in your hat if you go to Australia? What the hell is that? Oh, Orakia? Okay. Oraxia, I'm guessing you mean. Who are you? Easy W, yeah. Alright, beautiful. Let me go. I need to go see my Nyx. Here's my Volbjorn, my Nyx Volbjorn. I love Volbjorn skins. I love them. Making every Warframe look like a freaking alien, I love that. It's so amazing. I'm still missing a couple of his skins. Like the Rhino one, which I'm not going to buy, but there was another one that I saw just the other day that was new to me that looked pretty cool. Now, where is she? There she is. There she is. The noble murderer. To me, this is a tricky skin. A tricky skin to fashion. Alright, let's go do a little bit more. Oh, no, wait a minute. I see a Valkyr. Valkyr Prime. Was that over here? Where is the Valkyr? There she is. Let me see. Side chest. That's an easy W right there. This skin is actually surprisingly difficult to make look dope, I feel, because you can't really manipulate the colors as much. I feel I took a lot of time on this one, and when I was done, I had barely changed her. She looks pretty close to the original version. I mean, to be fair, the original version just as is, just the same as this one here with the purple. Super cool. Super cool. The skin is really dope. Okay, now let's play a mission now. Shit, what time is it? Oh, 10:30. Okay. Here, let's go here and here and I think we're on this one now. Where do I send my fashion? My in-game name is Cephalon_Jizo. Both of them spelled with capital letters. The first letter, capital C, capital J. Cephalon_Jizo. Jizo. Look at him! Look at him go! Look at him go! Could maybe a mod post that name or do the command? I don't know why it's not working for everybody. Hello, boys. Say goodbye to your defenses. Yes, yes, yes. We love it. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go capture some stuff. You there! And 2,500%. Didn't mean to send an invite. That's okay. Yep, let's go down there. It took me too long to find out that was from Bleach. You know, when I came up with that name, I didn't expect anybody to. I really wasn't thinking about the outcome of it, because during that time I was still very much in my own bubble, and I don't think that anybody from the Warframe community. No, that's not true. Maybe one person. I think the Netty14, which was the very, very first clanmate. One of the first players that me and my whammon met when we first started playing Warframe. And he became the first clanmate as well. The Netty14. And he probably knows me under my old name. My first name when I came to Warframe. I became Cephalon Jizo much later. Well, not much later, but sometime later. Once I had dived into the Warframe lore and everything, and also I kind of I'd already struck the direction that I was going into when I was interacting with other players. So being a Cephalon just seemed like the shoe fit. You know what I mean? And then the name, I'm not entirely sure why that specifically, but for some reason, that's what stuck, you know? Mainly because of the meaning behind it, but that came a little bit later. Not later, but I knew of the Jizo from the anime anyway, and I wasn't too sure about what kind of a Cephalon I would want to be. Like, Cephalon who? Cephalon what? You know? And then I found out about the meaning behind the Jizo, what that even is, and then the thing was settled. It was settled. I was like, okay, this is it. So, I guess what I wanted to say was that you're not the only one. A lot of people, even still now, people still show up every couple of months, and they're like, I just now realized this is from Bleach. You know? I think that's kind of cool, though. I think that's kind of cool. Ah, shit. Also, when am I supposed to stream looking like a waifu? I probably shouldn't have asked that. If it were up to you guys, probably now. Go change clothes right now! Defeat the Prime Warframe. Where is the Prime Warframe? There is no Prime Warframe here. There is no Prime Warframe to be defeated. Where did it go? Look at this place, so cute. Are we bugged, maybe? We might have a problem. Uh-oh. What? Today? Oh. Stream as a waifu, you mean? Mm-hmm. Of course, see? I told you. I thought the icon was a giveaway. I would think so as well. I would think so as well. But I guess no. I guess no. Aren't you already a waifu? I don't know, maybe. But am I dressed as one? Turn on your VTuber. No, I don't think I ever want to do that. I don't think I ever want to do that. I can imagine that setting it up is kind of annoying. And I don't yes. And I don't think that I have the nerves to deal with that. Cuz sometimes I don't know how many of you out there have actually tried to stream yourself, but trying to stream is a bitch and a half to get into if you know nothing about it, you've never done it before. God, have I had issues. Think about how old my channel is, right? My channel is really old. I've been doing this for a very long time, and I still learn new shit today. Some of the shit even basic. Some of the stuff is even basic that I even learn right now, you know. I mean, what am I gonna do? I don't have a streaming coach. I don't have anybody to teach me all this shit. Google is my teacher, and trial and error. Oh, I got so much trial and error. God, so much. Yep, it's a rip. It's a rip. Bug frame. This mission, yes. This mission, yes. This is the first time I've actually seen this happen, where the next dude doesn't spawn. Let me see if I could jump off a cliff. Maybe it'll help. Yes. Exactly that. What? We got those buffs back again? Sevlon Jizo body pillow when? Oh no. Oh no, that suggestion is back. I probably didn't help my case in reading that out loud. God damn it. I thought that had died. I thought that had died. How often have I been asked that? Body pillow when? How about Jizo bathwater? I could do that. I could have that ready to ship tomorrow. Stop dying! Oh my god! All right, I'll go. I'll just yeet. I'll just yeet. I never want to stream. It seems like hell. That very, very, very strongly depends. That very, very, very strongly depends. Like maybe I can just give you some answers, some clarity on it. Like what aspects of streaming do you think are likely to be hellish? Maybe that's a good place to start. Uh-oh. Don't be afraid. I just got the... No, wait a minute. That's a Grattler skin. I haven't gotten this one. Nice. Thank you. I was eyeballing that the other day too. Invited you to a game? No, I'm not going to a game. Oh shit, did we get more fashions in here? A Valkyrie? We got that one already? Wait a minute, why is it overlapping? Caliban, this is orange. Is that over here as well? Yeah, it is. Mirage is the new one, and I think. Yes. Ah, this skin. I haven't seen this one in a while. Ah, that's nice. That headpiece, very nice. Nice touch. This looks a little bit like an alternative Wisp. A little bit. Mirage is also really difficult to fashion, in my opinion, color-wise. Especially if you want to kind of stick to that Joker, Jester, Harley Quinn kind of vibe. It's tough. It's really tough. It's nice. It's very nice, yes. What do we have here? Nidus Supreme. 3 times. Okay, he's a rock. This is a rock. People? Yeah, then it's hell for you. There's no way around it. You cannot stream and expect to avoid people. Jesus. There's no way, forget it. Then yes, I'm afraid you're probably right. This is kind of dope. This is kind of dope. Yeah, I like the mats that you chose. It's kind of cool. It reminds me a little bit of a, what was that game? Not Cryotic, not Cryptic, Crisis. I think Crisis. That's what this reminds me of. What is? That's an ephemeral. What is this shit around him here? These tendrils. Is that on the skin itself? I've never noticed those. Maybe no. That's probably part of them. It's just this particular texture that you put on here makes them pop way more, and that's why they're way more noticeable. Cloak engaged. Glad you like it. Yeah. Me too. Armor set? Okay. Alright. Number 3 and the last one? Ah, yes. Yes. Also cool. I love this face. This is so dope. The brain up here being a little bit golden as well. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Let me go see my Nidus. I don't remember what my Nidus looks like. I think he's fairly boring because he's infested, and I think that he looks pretty good as is. Yeah. Oh, all right. A little bit perp. A little bit of purplish. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe we could change something about him. Since we got the Arcanes and stuff. Let's go into the augment section. Larva burst. No. Abundant mutation. Nope. Insatiable. What's this? Nidus has a chance for additional mutation stacks. Additional stacks. While in the infestation. The base 35% chance increases with power strength, which we have a lot of. And multiple stacks are possible above 100%. What do those numbers look like in full? %60%. What's this? Parasitic vitality. Nidus and an ally. He's bound to gain 1% or 4% maximum health per mutation. 4%. The 4% is based off of what, though? Is it based off of the base health or based off of the modded health? Still, though, per mutation. And as mutations go up to 100, so I can have 400%. I can have 400% more health. Yikes, that's quite nuts. And if I use the other one, then I have, what, 1,600? Was it 300 stacks, I think it went up to? Interesting. Interesting. Avenger. I don't really need Avenger. I could put Arcane Blessing on him. Or Augmented. I like a Power Strength. I like a Power Strength Nidus, man. Did I use the new mods on the Tauron weapon yet? I put some of the new mods on one of them. Yes, I haven't put them on the new one though yet. God, my ass hurts. Can't find out how to direct a message. You have to type slash. That's the command. W for whisper, then space and my name. So Cephalon_Jizo, and then some kind of a message. And then when you hit enter, it'll be directed to me. What scalable and its base and other vitalities can't be on top of it. Can't. I mean, but still though, that's a nice health bonus. What was the teaming violence again? Hitting 4 enemies with violence grants 120% primary weapon critical chance. I don't really need this either. So my Nidus, right? The number one way that I use my Nidus is group everything together and then just mess them up, right? That's the way I use my Nidus. A lot like people abuse Korra, that's how I use Nidus. That's his number one ability. Because everything that gets sucked into your STD booger also can't fight back, so they're crowd controlled, so they can't kill you. Even if he's a tank, it's still good if they can't touch you, and you just basically get a bunch of free hits in there. And if it takes a little bit longer, big deal, because the damage isn't super massive if you don't build for it. If it takes a little bit longer, so what? They're stuck. They can't move. It's no big deal. So you just group them back together, right? I use, of course, all of his other abilities as well, but I'm just saying that's like the main focus. So if I'm grouping them together, the enemies are likely pretty close to me. And if they're pretty close to me, then I'll just kick their ass with the melee, right? So I don't really need to have this in here, so I could get rid of it and put something else on there. Maybe one of these. Maybe one of these. The vitality and insatiable. The new arcane for the health tank. Yeah, is it the blessing or the bellicose? This is for the primary weapon, right? On damaged, 21%. Oh, no, this is... It's not for the primary only? Well, shit. If this isn't just for the primary, then it is nice to have on there. Blessing on health pickup, that's also good. Then it must be bellicose. Where are you? There it is. Gain ability strength. Oh, right. That's the ability strength one. Then it's blessing. No, wait. Blessing is the one that I just read, isn't it? On health pickup, maximum health. Yeah. This is the one. This was the one. You dare subsume over Nidus? Heathen! Something softer, maybe a memory foam pillow, because our body was not made to sit for that long, basically. I need a new chair. This chair, if there are any patrons watching, Yoko-chan definitely used to be one. I don't know if he still is, but from everybody that I just saw who's here, maybe Nexarai as well. This chair I actually purchased with Patreon money a couple of years ago. I can't tell you exactly how many years, but it's been ages. And I had a shitty kitchen chair back then that I was sitting on, and my back hurt, my ass hurt, everything hurt. And this chair has just outlived its life. This wasn't a super expensive chair. It was like 140 or 150 something euros. So it wasn't super high end. It was all right though, And I've sat very comfortably on this chair for a decent amount of time. And I could extend its life a little bit further by simply getting some kind of a cushion, something nice to sit on. But I think none of the regular cushions will cut it. I think the best cushion you could probably put on a office chair to sit comfortably for significantly more comfort would probably be anything with air. Anything with air, or maybe water. I don't know, but I think air would probably be the best. But question is, do I want to go through the hassle of finding something suitable, or just get a comfortable office chair? Like, I don't need these kind of gaming chairs, you know? I don't need Secret Lab to be here, even though I'd love a Secret Lab chair, but I don't need that, you know? As long as it's comfortable. If I can sit on it and it's comfy, who cares what it looks like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's definitely an upgrade that I need to get eventually. But I think the first thing is going to be this guy here, the mic. Gloom over 3 L. I have triple umbrals on my Nidus because he deserves it. Yep. Triple umbrals. I think I had that on here as well in the beginning. Nidus is just over the top, and it just feels right. You know, it just feels right to make him nuts. Like, why not? Let the man live, you know? Okay, so let me understand this again. The Ravenous. This is the Ravenous one. Okay. The Ravenous has a chance for additional mutation stacks. Okay, so I stack faster while I'm in the infestation. Okay, so I have to stand in my own area of effect. The base 60% chance increases with power strength, which I have a lot of anyways. And multiple stacks are possible above 100%. Does that show up here anywhere? It does not. Okay, it does not. Okay, and the parasitic vitality, 4% max health per mutation stack. Larva to detonate and deal 600 toxin damage in a 8-meter radius. This damage stacks for every enemy grabbed by the larva. Tricky. I feel like I want to have parasitic vitality and abundant mutation together. That seems to be disgusting, a disgusting combo to me if they work together. Void Cascade build with the gloom. Yeah, but I mean, isn't it boring to put gloom on everything? You can find some free chairs on Facebook Marketplace, by the way. Oh, are they any good, though? Oh, let's check for furniture there. I just have my casual Herman Miller chair. Ah, Yoko, you sit a lot as well, I believe, right? How is the Herman Miller? Like, is it hyped up to what it is? Is it that great? Is it really that good to put your ass on a Herman Miller? Because I know that they're stupid expensive. Not all of them, but most of them are stupid expensive. But I'd be willing to pay more for something that is actually good, you know? Because I know firsthand the difference between shitty quality and good quality. It's not just because the price is high doesn't mean that you have a better product. You do have to, you know, look into it, do some research, and yada yada. But sometimes a product is worth it. There's a good reason you actually get more for spending more. So you need to put the mod on to see it. Oh, right. Lol, I didn't even have it on there. Jeez, you dumbass. Success chance, 146. This doesn't mean much to me, except that there's a 100% chance that everything will happen. That's this one, though. I don't know. Nidus gains an additional 200. Okay, so I could go up to 300 stacks. Yes, mutation, undying has a 30-second cooldown. Ah, that was the problem. That was the problem with this one. It takes me way longer to go into the dying thing, theoretically, but it has a 30-second cooldown, which isn't great. But wasn't it also that maximum stacks give me more armor? More damage reduction? Where is the damage reduction? No, that's this one. That's the damage reduction. I don't trust that. And actually, Parasitic Vitality, this only works while I'm bound to an ally. Nidus and an ally, he bound to gain such and such permutation stack. So that means that this is only useful in one particular instance. And that is when I am not solo. I don't know if I like that. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. Let's try Insatiable just to see. Cheeto, either Herman Miller or a standing desk. Then probably Herman Miller. The desk that I have here is custom built. I made it myself, made of acacia wood. And I like this desk. Yes, I could get the legs and just have it lift. I might do that someday, but I'm not sure I need to be honest. Also, in this particular, as you can see, I'm in a different location. This is an attic, so this here is diagonal, and I will have some trouble on where do I put the desk where I can comfortably drive it up and down. Because right now, if I were to drive the desk up right now, I'd crush my PC. My PC is right there, so probably a Herman Miller chair then, rather. Yeah, only when they're bound. Okay, I'll use Insatiable for now, and I think I'll get rid of Avenger. I wonder if Kamisato would work on the larva. It should. It probably will. But I think I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm going to go with the Blessing. Let's go. Let's put Aegis on Nidus. I'm sure that'll be very useful. Blessing. More upon health pickup. That's what we want. Just to see where the health goes. Armor, ridiculous. The armor is ridiculous. Okay, let's just use Nidus then. And I think I'll just keep everything else the same. Why not? Alright, let's go over here. Oh, wait. Wait. This is actually perfect timing to swap over to Naramon. Do I have enough for this? I probably do. What is this? Summon forth Vexoric from the void and swing the colossal sword. Unleash a wave of devastating energy. Blah blah blah. Yes. What else do we have back here? This was Warfare. Okay, Tower on Strike / size is increased 20%. Okay. Summon one spectral sword that are copies of equipped melee weapon. Okay, melee attacks will simultaneously trigger spectral attacks on any enemies within 10 meters for 30 seconds. Okay, spectral sword hits increase combo count and grant extra Tower on Strike charge. Oh, that's practical. Okay. Let's use up what we got. What do we have over here? Increase the range of spectral melee attacks. Spectral weapons have a 25% chance to attack the same enemy a second time. Well, that's just being an asshole. Oh shit, I got enough points for all that. What's this? Affinity Strike kills from melee attacks grant more melee affinity. Meh. Performing a slam as operator switches to Warframe and grants double combo. Meh. Transfer to operator with 8-time combo multiplier to increase amp damp. Meh. Mind Step. Increase operator movement speed. Sure. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yes. And Naramon is active. Oh. Right. Well
put together, operator.
Naramon. Amp crit chance, crit damage for this next go on. Okay. And what do we have here? Oh, we only have a limited number. Omni, that's the same thing. Can we put 2 of these on here? No. Okay. Increase operator sprint speed. Oh shit, more speed on the operator. This should be funny. Alright, we'll accept that. What do we have here? Operator jump height. Who cares? After using Void Mode, the next amp attack deals a point. 3 times the damage. Oh, damn, look at me. I'm out of endo. Isn't that something? Oh, no. Oh, no. What do I do? Yo, why have Hunter's Adrenaline when his one refunds energy? The one refunds energy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, where am I? Where am I going? As far as I remember, it would cost no energy if you hit a certain numbers of enemies or something. Refund per hit. There it is. 15. Yes, but is that just general energy? Oh, I remember why. Because if you spam it, you can still run out. I could try without. I could try it without. Energy growth that steals energy from each enemy it strikes. Right. For every 5 enemies hit, the infestation mutant. Yeah, that's the normal thing. I could try it without. But not now. The mods aren't locked to specific schools, by the way. Why are they in categorized then in different schools? Let's do this one again. Take care, Cody. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. It's free if you hit at least 4 enemies with it. Right. 5 plus you'll be gaining energy. Free, yeah. Functionally free, yeah. What? This is... Oh, okay, they were just dead. This has got to be nightmarish for these people on the ground. Can you imagine the Nidus Warframe dropping out of the sky, ready to murder you, and you're just like, what the hell is this? It's gotta be super scary. Imagine. Oh, wait a minute, parasitic link. No, that's not the one that I'm using. Come here, you. Come here. You and me, we're together now. This is actually a terrible place to use parasitic link, as the distances between players can become very vast very quickly. I find it funny, the music in the background is so chill and relaxed. The entire opposite of what we're actually doing on screen right now. Hey, buddies! Oh, that goddamn Mesa. That Mesa. She's murdering everything. You there. Come here. Hey, where'd you go? You! What? Oh, of course. Get A and B. Battery assembling. Wait a moment. There we go. How did that thing wind up behind us? Give me that. Where's the B battery? Here's a B battery. Asks about Herman Miller and ignores my answer. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was looking for your response. Actually, I didn't notice that you had responded at all. Excuse me. Here we go. Assembling. There we go. If you hit more than 4, you get more energy. Yeah. I get it. I almost want to say that might be a subtle change that he added after he was released, because I'm pretty sure that that's something I would have noticed. I either noticed it while I was building him back then and decided to ignore it, or it wasn't there. New orders for you. Okay, where? This way, okay. Arctax mostly don't even believe warframes exist lore-wise. Well, oh, they're gonna learn today. They're gonna learn today. But just what the hell? That's something, isn't it? Why, hello. Yeah, that's something, all right. Yep, that's something, all right. That's a something. Okay. Nice touch, D. Nice touch. God damn it. There we go. Nobody saw anything. Didn't happen. Wait, but what are we doing? Clear the minefield. Why are we shooting? No need to shoot at enemies. We just want to clear the minefield. There they are. Come on there. Come on, boys. Let's go. I always have a hard time finding these things. Oh, we gotta go this way. Nope. Oh, they're all hiding back over here then. Okay. I do like that they get narrowed down. Hello. Alright, good. Done. Perfect. Wrath will advance over Nidus 3, because why not? No. Not because of Wrathful Advance, I'm just saying. Glad they remembered the Mag Prime Codex entry. What do you mean? You're glad they remembered? Oh, damn, he's zooming. Protect hack mines instead of destroying them. That way it takes only 5 to complete in solo mode. That is a good hint. I'll consider doing that. How many does it take? How many does it take when you're not hacking them? I know it's quite a few, but I never actually counted. Yes, yes, yes. Feed it. This looks so pretty. Also, a little bit reminds me a little bit of Tomb Raider. This whole cave area. Excuse me. Saeed, hello. At active mines, that'll make the progress go up a lot faster. Yeah. Somebody just mentioned that. Yeah, somebody beat you to it. Exactly. Exactly. All of them. Duh. Oh my god, Tito, you're like so stupid. Yeah, I don't know how many there are either. I think probably about 15, maybe something like that.
Got him!
Yes. Yes, you got him. Indeed. There we go. Oh, that's the third one already too. Cool. Why not? You're gonna actually show your stream in this economy? Yes, why not? Why not? Are you over on... Yeah, you're on YouTube, okay. Yeah, shit, I got time, you know? I got time now, so it was just the right thing to pick it up again for the moment, you know? Because the last time I streamed before now, well, the past 2 weeks or so, I've streamed twice or thrice or something, but before that was 9 months, and before that, like 6 months or something like that. Not because I want to. If it were up to me, I'd be streaming every weekend still, right? Maybe different games also, I'd just be streaming. Very likely. I think there would be possibly once a month where I wouldn't stream because I'm just too tired or in the mood, not in the mood, or you know, whatever, any kind of human reasons. But the main reason is no time. No time. But that's changed now. For now. I need to get my stacks up. Look at me, I'm pathetic. You know what? My larva will probably do a really good job, especially here with all these guys around here. I'm gonna wait for another group and then do it. Uh-oh, nope, don't fall. Nope. Nope. Oh, shit. Nope, got it anyway. Good. Oh, shit. What the hell is this blip mapping? Why would it send us all the way down there to hell? Shut up. Anarch's reinforcements? Okay, bring them on. Bring them on. What's that German sound bit you love? It has the same energy as "Hello, motherfucker." Na du Hurensohn? That one. It's gotta be that one. It's gotta be that one. That's the one that I always say to Eve when she shows up here. Na du Hurensohn? It's pretty much not exactly the translation, but it might as well be. Of "Hello, motherfucker." Close enough. Come here, you. Used to love the YouTube vids back when I was baby Tenno. Yeah, a lot of people were baby Tennos back then. It's crazy. We talked about that just last week on stream. How nuts it is to think that there were people watching the vids back then who were still in school and, you know, doing whatever and have since graduated. That's just nuts. That's just no. That's just crazy. It's crazy to imagine. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, Lambert. I'm afraid it does not work that way. Alright, so now we just need some batteries. Maybe that would be kind of neat. That would be slick. Oh, there's one. Get away from her, you bitch! I mean, we're not going to make it anyway, are we? No, it's 14 seconds. Oh, nope. This one. Nope. God damn it. God damn it. Nope. Get off of me! Get off of me! I'm going to stick it in there, though. Yeah, boy. Oh, the timing couldn't have been better. The timing couldn't have been better. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Amazing. I don't laugh like that. I already told you. Hey, Hapless, what's going on?
I did nothing. The pavement was his enemy.
Yep. The pavement is about to be this guy's enemy too. When he goes sailing back down to Earth. Well, it's actually not Earth, I think, but still. I was in school watching you. Now I'm studying. That's
You fought
no,
with honor
no. That's just crazy.
then and now.
Saying that was before I got Prime mods. Just at work, but wanted to stop by. Okay, okay. At work, I see. I see. Oh, naughty, naughty. Okay. Holy shit, we've got a lot of messages. I wonder if I need to be afraid. Ember, shit, one of my favorite frames. Let's see what you did to her. The head is too big. But that does work well together though. The shoulders and that head, yeah, that works pretty good. She looks very, very, very fiery still too. I like it when you can kind of stay true to it, but still make a completely different frame. That's very cool. Yep, very nice. Very nice. What do we have over here? Oh, a Dante look. This is my first Dante fashion, I think, that I'm actually looking at on a stream, or generally. What the hell is that helmet? That helmet is different. Which helmet is that? That's not his default helmet, is it? I don't remember that thing being crooked. It's Merlin. It's Merlin. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Operator?
I was in school when I started watching you. Now I'm working. Yes. That's kind of crazy. If you think about it, I had streamed and done videos for a few years without children. Now, today, I have 2. And the oldest one is already 4. You guys basically saw my son come into this world. You know, I think you guys, I think it was on camera within like 2 weeks of his birth. I think you saw him, right? Something like that. He was really, really small. Maybe it was a month, I don't know. But very soon after his birth, you guys saw him. I was holding him right here in stream. And he's 4 now. Talking and shit. Asking for things. He says, "Daddy?" And he puts his finger up like this too. And he looks you dead in the eye. He says, "Daddy, stop it. I punch you. I'm gonna punch you now." And most recently, he's been adding. I can't imitate it the way that he says it, but he lets you know that he's not going to punch you to hurt you, but like a playful, soft punch. You know. That's wild. And my daughter, who's 1.5 years younger than he is, she's talking too. She's talking too. Not perfectly, of course. It's still toddler gibberish, but not all of it. But, you know, that's nuts, man. That's nuts. The passage of time, everybody. Yes. It's the Signa with his helmet. Yeah, I know the Signa. I can see that. But that helmet, I do not recall him having a crooked helmet. Yeah, I remember when he was a baby. Mm-hmm. Now he's walking and talking. Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. It's nuts. Kids are so cute. Yeah. Yeah, they're cute most of the time, that's for sure. Oh. Listen, guys, look at the background music. Come on now. Wait. Wait.
If Saul is with us, who can stand against us?
Can we go back? Can we go back? They fucked it up. This could work too. No. No. No, forget it. Forget it. check inbox. No worries. Okay. Oh shit. Don't be afraid. This is only the beginning. That somehow doesn't make me feel safe. Remember, a certain somebody managed to weaponize gifting in Warframe. What's all that movement back there? Yeah, exactly. Must have been the wind. Yeah, yes. My back. My neck and my back. Oh, how dare you. Oh, how dare you. Ban. Immediately ban. This is only the beginning. Oh, no. Please, no. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Ray Talius is back. No. Oh, Ray Talius. Damn you, choo-choo boy. Damn you. Damn you. Now watch this be like 100 excals or some stupid shit. Or something. There's only two ways this can go. Either an absurd amount of something Excalibur related, oh god, or Yoreli. Or something wholesome. Something wholesome. The bamboozle. Is it bad? Is it bad? Can I look? Oh god, it's only one. But still! Look at this! Look at this. I want you to know that you're contributing to ruining my game. Watch. Look. Let's swap to a different Warframe. You know what? Fuck it. Let's stay in rank. It doesn't matter. Oh, geez, so many Warframe. Oh, you have so much variety. So much variety. The game has so many different Warframes that you could choose from. No. Red alert. Red alert. DEFCON 1. You guys are responsible for this shit. Especially you, Raytalius, wherever you may be. The residue from your existence in this universe is still here. Still causing suffering. How dare you? That's supposed to be his duck sound. Why, Papes? Hello. I feel like I just time traveled. Yeah, I can imagine, and kind of same. Can't be worse. It could be a little bit worse. It could be a little bit worse. Playing Warframe, you're streaming, Excal gifting. Yes. Yes. Papes, hello, you live. It's alive. Guys, the big reveal. It's the big reveal. I just figured it out. Papes is Raytalius. Yeah, you fucked up now. Oh, man. What's up, Nwaku? How have you been, Papes? Shit! I'm caught! I'm caught out in the rain. Papes, I have one word for you. I have one word for you. I have one word for you because I saw something in Warframe very, very recently, obviously, and immediately thought, Papes. Immediate, this first thing, like, yes. And that's Uriel. Or Ruth. Am I right? I'm hosting a fashion contest. Nice. For my fan in about 15 minutes. You were recommended by someone in my alliance. Would you like to join? No, I'm going offline now, but thank you very much. That's very kind of them. Ventnor stuff. Ah, beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Is it? Wait a minute, because you had gotten into the field before. Is it the same place, or is it now like? Is it like further along? His intro, bitch. Damn. I was like, I'm ready for a slaughter. I'm ready for a slaughter. But I was surprised by him even after that, just like interacting with him a little bit. I was like, I could think of somebody that might fancy this person. He reminds me so much of the other dude from Baldur's Gate. The, what's his face? I mentioned it on stream the other day. I never finished Baldur's Gate. I need to get back into it, but, that dude. You know who I mean. I'm just like, Ruth, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like you, but I kind of don't at the same time. You know what I mean? At least I can't be accused to be Raytalius. Right. Maybe. Because I was in the same game with him and Jizo. That doesn't mean anything. That really doesn't mean anything. If you know, I'm in the biggest vet hospital in the country. Yes. Nice. Asterion, there you go. Yeah, him. Care of companion animal, working night shifts. Ill. Or next weekend. Yikes, that's gross. That's gross. Well, meanwhile, I'm possibly moving to Canada. Yeah. Is your inbox okay? Why, do you ask? Why? Oh no, I can scroll down. What brings you there? No, Edgy. No. You don't get to pull this shit off and then act all innocent. No. Take your anime stockings off. They're not working. I will not be fooled. What brings me there? Okay, so, you're a bright mind. You probably hear about what's going on in the world in general, but probably also in Germany a little bit. I suspect, because it's pretty big news of what Germany is doing. And I've had it to here. I've had it to here. And I mean, you know that I've never really liked it here anyways, but as the Germans would say, the Fass is voll. It's like, I've had it to here. It's enough. And so obviously leaving into a different country is like a huge step, right? And I want to move to Japan because I like anime and stuff. I can't be that reckless. So I did some. I've always been doing some research, but I intensified it recently to kind of come to a very, or well, not very, but as accurate as possible conclusion as to where could I actually go to if I were leaving end of the week or next week or something. So if my departure from Germany were imminent, where to? Because I'd like a lot of places. That doesn't mean that living there is good, you know? Like Thailand, for example. I would love to live in Thailand. Probably. But, you know, work and yada yada. Anyways, long story short. There's a number of countries on my list that would be... Denmark is one of them. Australia would be one of them. New Zealand kind of as well. Portugal would also be kind of interesting. And, well, Canada, right? And every country has their pros and their cons. It seems like Canada, for me, my situation, my skill set, has the most pros versus the least cons compared to all the other countries, right? So that's how I came to Canada. I don't know if it's actually going to wind up being Canada, but I've narrowed it down to British Columbia, somewhere. I'm oogling Kelowna right now in British Columbia, Canada, but I can't be sure. I can't be sure. So I've been trying to reach out today a little bit to some Canadians, if anybody's present, because I need to find some contact to some Canadians to get like some actual IRL insight and see if there's not something, because obviously I'm going to scout out the country first. And like I was saying earlier, you don't just casually fly to Canada for a couple of weeks to check it out and then come back and report. That's not how it works. So... Germany sounds scary. What is Germany doing? Being very silly. Being very, very, very silly. From South Africa to the UK. Oh, okay. Do you regret it? Work, family, and all that, naturally. Yeah, of course, of course. I've heard Henker Düsseldorf is building parts of rockets now. I don't know anything about that. Wherever you end up, I hope you be comfortable for you all. Yeah, me too. Me too. What's up, blood? What's going on in Germany, if you don't mind me asking? I could get to that in a second. So, Germany, it's a number of reasons. Maybe the most banal of them all that one should not underestimate is the weather. This isn't alone a reason to leave, of course, but it just adds on to it. The weather is very depression-inducing. So if you like depression, then come to Germany. There's more things than just the weather that will cause that. But weather, Germany is a bit of a strange country. Germany seems I can't speak from experience. I don't know the entire world. I haven't lived in the entire world. I've visited a lot of places though. But Germany seems to be the only country in the world that punishes you for trying to do more. Okay? So I'll give you some examples of what's going on. Something that's been going on for a while now. Our previous political party, they were like super green. They wanted to make everything better for our ecosystem. So they were the ones that started the craze with the whole electrical car BS and all that crap. And some bright mind decided, hey, let's waste a whole bunch of money on some stuff that is going to do about 0.000000017, roughly that much, percent for our ozone, right? And Germany has to be the #1 country to spend the most money on that shit, right? Which will have globally basically no effect at all. It's like lighting a firecracker in the universe and expecting to affect a black hole. That's basically what the money went for. But also, because of the dynamics of everything that's been going on, also in the larger Europe, our energy prices have soared. We have the most expensive electricity worldwide, right? And our energy prices have soared, and the people are suffering by it. People really feel that, on one hand, your money is worth less. You can do less with the money that you have or make. And also at the same time, everything around you is also getting more expensive. Regular thing like, you know, energy, groceries, and all that shit. But you also have inflation, which affects everything, but also affects stuff that you know, occasionally may need. Video games or monitors or TVs, DVD players, whatever. Whatever it is you get, furniture, plants. And so basically, shit is getting more expensive, and you're making more money, and your money is being worth less. Okay, so that's one thing. Now, what we could do is maybe use our fucking power plants that we have. But instead, Germany's like, no, let's shut those off because they're not so good for the environment. Meanwhile, our neighbor, France, is building, I don't know how many, 16, 10, 20 new power plants because they're like, somebody's gonna need energy, right? And Germany is trying to put pressure on Russia, which is kind of ridiculous, but Germany was like, you know what, Russia, if you don't behave, we're not going to purchase any more oil from you guys, so screw you. And Russia's like, okay. So Russia now sells the oil to India, and Germany purchases it from India. With a stock up, of course, a markup in price. So, these kinds of things. And there's a number of things that I could get into. Larger scale, smaller scale, day-to-day things, and yada yada. But in the grand scheme, I guess, simply put, which is the most unfulfilling way to live, is that no matter how much work you put in and no matter how hard you struggle to make a better life for yourself, Germany finds a way to keep you down and punish you for that. Savings, for example. They're oogling people's savings. They can, obviously, they can get bank information. They know how many people, or how much money all German citizens combined have sitting around in the bank, right? And they're like, oh, there's so and so many billion just sitting around in the banks. If we could only use 10% of that, we could do this and this and this and that. What do you mean if you could use 10% of, like, borrow it? Are you going to give it back to me in interest? No. No, just like shave off 10%. It's not that much. It's only 10% of your savings. No. ETFs. Same thing. Not long ago, ETFs had a boom to be a really nice investment to really help boost your retirement later on, right? Because the only time investing in ETFs is really worth it is if you're going to do it for 20, 30, 40 years. All right. Now they're like, So a lot of people have ETFs. I have an idea. How about, instead of waiting 30 years to collect taxes on all of those ETFs, how about we do it annually now? We'll do it like this. We'll see how much would any individual's ETFs make this year, and we'll have some of the tax for that money now. So money that you haven't even made yet, right? So they're trying to get a tax before the money has even generated it. What they're trying to do is they're trying to secure liquidity. That's what they're trying to do, and they always do it on the backs of the German people. And I can't take it anymore, right? And I also hate the German school system.
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active engines.
Maybe decommissioning these nuclear reactors was not the brightest idea. Exactly. And nobody wanted that either. Nobody. It was only the guys at the top that were like, hey, let's do this. Now, I get it. It's not so good for the environment, and that's fair. But we're in a crisis right now. Leave those things on for another 10 years or so, or 15 or 20, and let's just see. We could still work toward being greener and be more energy efficient and cleaner and help the planet. We can still work toward that. But I don't see much logic in breaking the population today for minimal to negligible results, you know? Jens Spahn can give me 10%. This this piece of shit. Jens Spahn, that's a pretty good example. So he's in trouble now because I don't know what the exact numbers are, but it doesn't matter. During the pandemic, Germany needed masks. Okay, everybody needed masks. Say we needed about 100 million masks. Let's just say, right? 100 million. This knucklehead purchased 400 million masks, which was way too much. And now, listen, we're all human. Corona was a panic era. Everybody was worried. Nobody knew what to believe. Who knew how many masks we would actually need? Better to have more than to need some and not have them, right? So I can kind of see how an error could occur, or like a just gross miscalculation. If Corona pandemic would have gone on for another 2 or 3 years, those 400 or those 200 million or however many excess masks may have come in handy. You know, could probably sold a couple to other countries or whatever. That's fair. But you know who the government, because the government paid for it, of course. Jens Spahn is a politician, so the government paid for these masks with our tax money. You know who they bought the masks from? A businessman that goes by the name of something something, who happens to be the husband of this particular politician. So, yeah. And he's defending himself like, I didn't know. No, that has nothing to do with it. And I kind of believe him. If my women would be selling masks and I'd be a politician and we'd need 100 million masks, I'd be like, could you produce this shit? Yes. You buy it. Or you sell it. Sure. Of course. You know? But. Come on now. I could tell how fed up you are. Jesus. I'm tame right now. It could be much, 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 much worse. In a private conversation, you'd really be able to tell. Right now, I'm keeping it on the down low a little bit. Shit is rough out there. Well, it's rough everywhere, you know? But I feel like a lot of Germans have just had their share. They're reaching their breaking points. We have a record high of what do you call them? Expats, I guess. So people that leave the country. Last year, I think it was like 170,000 or something. This year, it was up to 300,000 people that said, bye, Germany. And I'm one of them. Well, I'm not gone yet, but I'm looking to it. I'm looking into it. If I could get certainty that I could, like, let's say, for example, I'd still be a full-time streamer and I'd be making enough money off of the content creation to live wherever I want. It wouldn't matter, you know. So just, you know, a regular person's salary. I'd be gone by the end of the month. Well, realistically, not this month, but January, I'm gone, right? So I'm very, very serious about not being here anymore. Nuclear power probably managed it has minimal environmental impact. Now, Cold Alec Baldwin, thank you for your follow. Was an experiment, actually, to see if they can control us. I could imagine that. I didn't wear the mask. I did. All my colleagues at work were sick except me. Interesting. Tired for a while? I mean, you know. You met me and I was tired. I was tired when we met. It was just, it's enough, you know? I mean, you know about my whole situation where with my last company and everything. That whole situation with the absolutely ridiculous things that had happened to me, where I was certain that I was safe by law, but somehow the laws didn't apply anymore. And what is strange is if you think about it, I have built several careers that your average person takes a lifetime to build. Okay, so your average person will take a lifetime to build one career. I have launched several with varying success. I've had a company before that was fine for a while. I've been a YouTuber, which wasn't planned, but it kind of worked out and just happened, but still, that's a career. I was about this close to get into the police, because with the police, if you get in, you're in. Then that's just the end of it, right? And that was denied because I was on the heavier side because I had a lot of muscle during that time. And the police score still uses BMI, so your weight to height ratio. I'm not the tallest person on the planet, so if I put on a little bit of muscle, obviously weight to height ratio is going to say I'm fat. I wasn't fat. I had a six-pack, big ass arms and everything. But whatever, that doesn't matter. And now I have a company again. I started my company 2.5 years ago, and
Sexy.
Here, and here I am with problems, the same kind of problems. So my conclusion is, it's Germany. It's the country that I live in. I cannot fathom this place anymore. You know? I know, bro. I know, brother. I know. I don't know. I just kind of, in my head, I heard that like Hulk Hogan a little bit. I don't even like him. Yeah. Gotta go, broski. Have a good night. Yes. You too. Take it easy. All right, let's go ahead and unwrap this shit here so I could go ahead and have my conniption. BMI is too flawed to be accurate. Why is pure standard system for indexing body fat for dogs and cats better than for humans? Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Kind of funny because part of the police testing in Germany, I'm pretty sure it's similar in every country, but part of the mandatory preliminary testing where you have to score fairly high is also a athletics test. So you have to run what is it, like 2 miles or something like that within a certain amount of time. You have to jump a certain height, you have to run a certain speed, top speed, you have to be able to swim a certain way, and I aced all of that shit, except the marathon. The marathon was a little bit tough on me. But beside that, I still managed. I got a bronze medal in the marathon thing, and everything else I got gold. In terms of scoring, it's gold medal. So my athleticism was out of question, and then I get to the final exam, psychological exam, all that shit passed, and then I get to the last one where the physical, and they're like, yeah, everything is great except you're too fat. Even if I were a little bit heavier at that time, I have gold medals in all of the athletics. What are you talking about?
Why
Yes.
are you crying?
Hate to see it. Yeah. Should I start Warframe with a new account? No. Brother. Okay, Carl. No, don't start Warframe with a new account. It's unnecessary. Just if you continue playing the game wherever you left off last, it'll feel like a different game already. You don't need to go back to you gain nothing from going back to the beginning. Except that all the shit that you already farmed really hard for is now gone, and you have to farm it again. That's the only thing that you gain. And that's often a pain in the ass. Okay, so that's one Excalibur. This is all going to be Excalibur. Watch. It's all Excalibur. I hate you. I hate you, Edgy. Oh, you're ban. Why Excalibur? Actually, you know what? I just remembered. I actually don't hate Excalibur anymore. Excalibur's dope now. But how am I going to play 200 Excaliburs? Imagine if I'd have to put 100 Forma on all of them. Yikes. Yikes. No, not today. No, 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 no. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Through me, Sol himself is manifest.
No, you know what? I'm going to go back with Mirage. I kind of enjoyed playing the thingy with Mirage. There we go. Recently falling in Warframe so hard, my brain is like sizzling. How do you mean? It's a bigger hitbox. That's kind of dark. But I guess you're right. I guess you're right. But not if I have plus evasion. Then it doesn't matter. You know, old quest then to start all over. Yeah. Trolling? Trolling what? Is this not what you wanted? No. Of course not. Free slots, though. True, but I don't delete the excals. That's a problem. Look, I don't delete them. I don't delete them. I do not delete them. I want my pain and suffering to be visible for everyone. I want Tenno in the future to know what this little Tenno went through. See, this is why the Cephalon always insults everybody. Because of this shit right here. Remember when Grendel sucked? I do remember that. Yes. To be fair, he always sucked. I mean, his first ability, he's always sucked. But no, I remember when he was like actually meh. He's really cool now though. Like he works, he's rounded, he's fine now. I could use those slots. Hey man, make a How to Necros video, call it How to Not Be a Shit Necros video, post it, become semi-famous, and maybe you too will have a lot of slots of your most hated frame. Oh man. That grind is pure suffering. Wanna taste it again? God, get out. Last I played, Corrosive and Slash was the go-to. Corrosive and Slash. Okay. Go-to, and now I'm putting magnets on all my shit. The fuck is going on? Yeah, I got bamboozled a little bit too. Gift something other than Excalibur? No, 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 no gifting. No gifting. I think you can see where all my plat went. Yep. It's when they are cakes, but they look like real-life objects, and they get cut to reveal the sweet insides. Warframe is similar, but everything is made of Excalibur instead of cake. Yikes. Viral heat is the meta now. I guess you could say that I'm not entirely done with my research because, well, first of all, I like to learn things the hard way. And by the hard way, I mean, I don't really like anybody telling me stuff. I don't mind a hint, but I like to figure stuff out for myself. And even if somebody tells me, like you're saying viral heat is the meta now, I could go ahead and just acknowledge that and build everything for viral heat, but I've never done anything like that. I always have to test that myself and make sure that that is accurate, because I also want to understand why. And if I understand why, I can probably unlock some other niche things. And so far, my conclusion is the community is kind of right, mostly right. If you want to shut your brain off and not think about anything, just go ahead and use viral heat. You'll be okay. But it's not necessarily ideal always. And from what I've concluded so far, that's based on two things. One, DE has changed the damage calculations a little bit. They've changed with the calculations the effects partially for the better, so that's actually a bonus, that's actually a buff. But they've also changed the way they've diversified the enemies and changed the way that they interact with damage. So back in the day, you could just build every weapon to completely obliterate Grineer and Grineer only. And if you attacked anything that wasn't Grineer, the weapon would still just overpower the enemies, because they were just weaker, right? Now, if you use a shitty damage type like electricity, something that nobody ever used back in the day because just was it worth anything, if you use electricity against enemies like the Anarchs that are weak against electricity, you will feel that. You'll definitely feel that. But at the same time, and this is the thing that threw me off for a little bit, because in theory, if you read all of the damage, all of how all of the damage works, then in theory, all of the old weapons, not old weapons, but old builds that we've been using for a while now, especially my all-rounder builds, they should work just as fine, but they don't. Why? So, what I've noticed is that the weighting is different. Back in the day, if you would build a weapon, just put viral on there. It didn't matter. Just make sure that viral was on there, and make sure that some slash was on there, and let crits take it away. That doesn't work anymore. At least not the same way. Now you have to make sure that the slash that you have on the weapon is actually high. So instead of having a little baby slash mod on there, you're going to want the big slash mod on there. It's such a nuanced little change here and there that have a huge impact on the global damage behaviors. So yeah. Yeah, I think you could if you want to just blindly kill everything, just slap on all the status that you can. Slap on all the status that you can on a weapon and just have that amplify, and you'll be okay. You know, status has a lot of scaling potential now. I love the meatball. He's the best for farming Stella. Stella? Probably not. I've been itching to play Warframe in a way I haven't in years. That's really good. Kind of crazy. I can't play while in school because I'm out of town, so I feel the need. It just scratches an itch. Nothing feels like this fucking game missed it a bit. This is my personal story about Warframe. I sympathize with that, first off. I quit Warframe content creation. No, more accurately, I quit content creation as a full-time job. And after that, I wasn't gone from Warframe. I continued to play Warframe. I just only played it every so often. Every weekend or so. Not necessarily weekend, but like every couple of days, I would log in, do a mission, log back out. Of course, when updates happened, I went into those as quick as I could and just, had a look at them. And the main thing is, I've always wanted this game to do well. I've always wished this game well. Yeah, I've been critical here and there, but I feel like it was worth it in the end. Because my voices was one of the louder ones when it comes to criticizing certain things. And I try to get to the core of it and also provide solutions. And what I find very, very interesting in watching this game's development in the last 2-3 years is that a lot of the ideas that we had been kind of tossing back and forth are now kind of happening. Not one-to-one necessarily, but close enough, right? And the game has made that shift that I always hoped for. It's going back or it is back in that trajectory of getting better and better with each update. And I've found myself my playing this game has also been ramping up slowly, And like just today, I said to the women, I said, I want to go home and play Warframe, So, yeah, I think that's phenomenal news. I think that's great. I'm also really happy to hear that recently, last week, when it was, Warframe had broken several records, one of which being the highest concurrent player count outside of an update, not update related. That's phenomenal news. Any hopes for Soulframe, by the way? I wouldn't count on it. I mean, it depends on how much you expect to see Soulframe from me. I've played it. I have it. I don't think it's a bad game, but I don't think it's something that I'm going to dive into very much. I might play it. I might play it to completion if even such a thing exists in that game. I don't know. but I wouldn't hope for like any like dedicated content or whatever, unless I lose myself in the game. Then maybe, sure, but I don't think so. I wouldn't count on it. The status effects are good now. They're way better, and they matter. They matter differently now. The sunken cost fallacy, lol. Yeah, more or less put it away entirely. I just recently did the new war quest. Oh, the new war, that's very fresh in your mind? Okay, cool. Last month? Okay, I have so much content to sift through. Yeah, I put off the Zeramon content for so long. And then I had like a healthy disassociation from it. Configure the oh no, I don't need to configure the plexus. That I was in a place where I could just go there and just kind of get it done. And I did that for a couple of weeks. I went in here, I did a mission or two. Then I did maybe 2 or 3 missions, and eventually I was kind of done, and I was like, okay, I don't necessarily need the rest of the stuff, but I kind of want it just for completion, so I went ahead and did it, you know, just slowly. But the big updates, forget it. If they were out today, I had them played tomorrow. That I always came back for those, because they're always good. While on the note of the new war quest, this is fresh for you. What are your impressions? How did you like it? All the T2 refugees had to go somewhere. In really good shape at the moment, for sure. Yeah, 100%. 100%, yeah. Yeah. Nah, there's nothing more to say. Like I said, the game took a bit of a negative shift at some point, and kind of was just kind of floating in that space for a while. And a while ago, 2 or 3 years ago, they made another shift, and it remained to be seen if it would be something long lasting and actually have an impact on the game. And oh boy, did it ever. I feel very much like when I first started playing Warframe. I started playing the game, I was like, oh, okay, cool little game. And then I got to like the next chunk of like content, I guess. I was like, oh, this is really cool. And then, oh, this is really, really cool. So it just kept on getting better and better. And then I caught up eventually with the content, and then DE would announce, oh, we're releasing this new Warframe, Mesa, or Necros at the time, I think it was. And I was like, oh, cool, a Death Frame, oh, cool, yada yada, get them, oh, super dope, and yada yada. And it was like, you knew that the next thing would be good or even better than the last thing. And it was just a really fun, pleasant space to be in, right? Despite some of the really, really terrible farms from back in that day, but it was different. And now it's that feeling is kind of back, you know, where it feels like, okay, this was better than the last time. The next thing is even better than this thing, and so on and so forth. And now it's like, it's fun watching the game develop and unfold. You know, they've made a lot of really, really, really good changes. One best free game ever made award from the Gaming Awards. They have that? Best free game? Who won that one then? Most bold and interesting, very refreshing format. Yes, Drifter stuff felt like a way for them to sort of change gears and broaden the narrative with less restraints, which seems to have been a benefit for them. Yeah, it was probably a soft launch for Soulframe, to be completely honest, but I don't think that's a bad thing, and I think that they fulfilled exactly that. That they changed it up completely. It was completely different from Warframe. Some people hated it, but you know, you can't make everybody happy, of course. I haven't played those missions again since, really. I think a little bit of farming here and there, like very rarely, because you know it's not my pace. But I can't be mad at it. So I would never play Stardew Valley either, and I would never say that it's a bad game. You know, it's just not my pace. That's all. But I thought it was amazing that they put it in there and just changed it up so severely. That's great. Do you miss Raytalius? Yeah, I do. I miss Shy too. I'll always have the nostalgia. Yeah. Yeah, same. Best ongoing game at the Game Awards. Yeah, but they didn't win that either, did they? Brother, Stardew is great. Abigail forever. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay. Abigail. My wayman played Stardew Valley for a while, so I've seen it. I'm just looking at the game like I could never play this. I could never play it. Never ever. Quite Shy. Man, Quite Shy was brilliant. Quite Shy was brilliant. I loved Quite Shy content for my Wii 10.0 time, and then at some point I couldn't stand her content anymore because she pissed me off with the trolling at some point. And I didn't watch any of her stuff for a while, which pissed me off even more because I watched every Shy video prior to that. I loved Shy videos, and then I didn't for a while, and then I stopped by again to check it out, see what she's up to now. She was still trolling kind of, but not the same flavor as during that I don't know, 1 year or something, maybe, whatever, a couple of months or weeks. And it was like cool again. I was like, ah, okay. You know, Shy was dope though. Oh, you're not saying that that's a category, you're just saying your opinion. Yeah. The Darkness is really good. I've heard of that. Coming out soon as well. Can't wait. Okay, neat. Gucci, guys, I'm going to go ahead and depart now. Oh man, it's already midnight. Shoot. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take my leave and take my ass to bed, mess around with my phone for a couple more minutes, and then fall asleep because I get to go to work tomorrow. I mean, I can go whenever I want, but I don't want to be there all damn day, you know? I want my winter break now. My proper break, not due to sickness. No. I don't want to be sick again. But I would like to have my winter break now. I would like to sit on my ass and do as close to nothing as I can get. You know, that's what I want. On a Saturday? Yeah, how was that? How is that so shocking? It's Germany. Every day is a working day, except the Sunday. If you work on Sunday, we will break your bones and put you in the jail. And then we will fine you for the broken bones, because they were too loud. But Saturday and every other day is a normal working day. Yeah, you too, Papes. February 19, date confirmed. What? Date for wait, for what? Oh, for that other game you mean? Yeah. Cool. I still play Stardew Valley. For me is the penny. Oh, the romance things there. All right. Good night, fellow weirdos. That's the best way to put it, I think. Yeah. Just checked out Steam. Alrighty. Nice. Well, I'll see you again before February 19th. I suspect I'll stream next... Wait a minute. Next week? Is it? Next weekend. Let's see here. Friday. The 26th. Ah, okay. So it'll be after Christmas. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week probably. It's possible that I'll stream during the week. So within the next couple of days. It's possible, but we'll see. We'll see. But... I will very likely stream next Friday. Well, no, wait, tomorrow. Almost had me. Tomorrow, and then after that, probably the next weekend as well. Also, quick hint, there might be an ARG or something going on. Maybe there's some bullshit-looking gibberish that you can find across some of the social media that you might want to look at. I don't know. And maybe if you figure it out... Maybe there's some platinum in it for you. Maybe you'll win some platinum. I don't know. Maybe you'll trigger something else Massively important. Maybe. I don't know. Just saying. Anyways, guys.
Watch your profanity.
you watch your profanity. I didn't even say anything, damn it. Shoot. I just did. Whatever. Arr! Exactly. Arr! Come on, figure it out. Alright, guys. I'll catch you in the next stream, probably tomorrow. Until then, good night. I bid you adieu. And stay healthy and safe, of course. Thank you for hanging out and for the good gifts and the shitty gifts. Thank you for those too. It was fun. I shall see you then. Peace out. And fuck off.